Bros Wrestling Edition. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I think we're here. I think we're in here. Phone crusher. Give me a break.
She heard that.
I can hear myself. What is going on, everybody? We got the American Nightmare coming out here. Thank y'all so much for your indulgence. As you know, Los Angeles has been going through some serious trials, brush fires, all kinds of situations. Traffic is god-awful, but you know what? I slid in here. I'm here. Whoa! It's good to see you guys. I got the channel mascots. Before they get started, we do want to send our thoughts and prayers. We know so many people that have been affected by the brush fires. It is no joke out here. So we just want everybody to know our hearts are going out with any single person that's been affected by it. We've been affected by it, and it is really, really bad. So we are definitely keeping our thoughts and prayers with you, as the channel mascots do too. So let me go ahead and introduce the channel mascots without further delay, as the wise man is talking to Cody Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Give it up for the one and only original channel mascot. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, Bone Crusher. And the newest channel mascot, although she's not new anymore, she's an OG. Give it up for the one and only Golden Doodle Mix, Stella Rose.
Woohoo!
What's up, guys? It's good to see you guys. How are you all? We missed you all. We love you all. Thank y'all for spending Friday night with us. It's weird. It's difficult. We were at NXT when this all started, and it just was. This has been a tough week. It's been a tough week. But thank y'all so much for spending your Friday night with us. Good to see everybody.
He's going to win that back.
The Ulafala. Well, hold on. If we're going to hear CM Punk's music hit, he does owe him a favor.
Back. What did I say?
I mean, he done said it.
He done said it.
He wants his title back. There's a shocker.
It's a spoiler.
Is it though? Is it CM Punk? Uh-oh.
And he's going to get to it like you did.
What if Cody enters the Rumble again and faces himself? A Cody divided against himself cannot stand.
I think that it says something that Roman Reigns said, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Royal Rumble and win it. I'm not going to just say I deserve it because I'm Roman Reigns, because that's what I thought he was going to do.
Well, what if Cody enters it as Stardust? That's a different character. Stardust.
That's like 3 Diglets and then Hulk and then the Fiend, La Fiend.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. First in line with that fast pass on my end. I could be wrong, but it looks like it is CJ LaChapelle. How are you? Although, wait, you said hi, Steven. So Steven could have been in there first. I don't know. But Cody's got the mic in his hand. What do you have to say? American Nightmare, my 2 sons. Toe to toe. One more time, baby.
Toe to toe.
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has entered the building. Crowd is looking up. Hold on. There he is. Is he still whining about teaming with Roman Reigns? Wow.
Cody Rhodes shakes hands with everybody. That's who he is.
Kind of what he does.
That's what he does.
Look at her. She's all excited.
Didn't you already lose? We're going to get to your super chats and everyone's
Jeez,
shout outs
so
in 1
much
minute. We came in a
complaining.
little late. That guy looks like a...
Nope.
Woohoo! See, this Cody done stepped it up.
Cody's like, I've had enough.
He was like, shut up. Ah, get him. Yeah.
Why couldn't we have been there? We could have been right there.
I love it. Cody is such a different champion right now, y'all. He done stepped it up.
It took him a while to get
this
here.
new Cody.
Took him a while to
He's
get
like,
here.
I'm not shaking your hand right now, fool. Look at Paul. Oh no! What did he do? He didn't even do anything. You act like he helped Roman cheat. He did not.
Tomatonga. Jacob Fatu, Samoan Werewolf.
CM Punk music. Oh, he owed no, but he doesn't owe him enough. But it's Paul.
Hey, man. You said he's a Paul
CM Punk
Heyman
music.
guy, so where you at, dog?
Come on, CM. Come on, Uncle Phil. Drop and
We've seen
roll.
this
Drop
before.
and
We've seen
roll.
this before. That's Jimmy's music. Yeah, I got to disagree with you on this one, Steven. I for sure prefer Jay's music to Jimmy's. I can listen to Jimmy, but I can't hear Jimmy. But I can hear Jay.
Go, Jimmy. Go, Jimmy. It's your birthday. Go. It's not really, but
Give him a
you
little
know.
butt action right there.
Oh, booty to the face, just like your daddy.
But he's by himself, though.
But you're 2-1. Solo will come out.
But he's got the
so
hardware.
Is Jay here?
Oh, he's cracking
okay.
it. He's cracking backs.
Okay.
Jimmy doing a little back adjustment to
You know, Jacob just woke up, though. And then he shook it off.
Dang.
Is
dude.
Jacob getting bigger?
I just think he's wearing a
I
parachute
think he's
right now.
doing burger after burger.
You know, it's like you know, remember the hammer pants? Here come the hammer. You know, he's wearing a hammer parachute outfit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, not like this.
Oh!
Not like this. They got the chair wrapped around
Is
Jimmy's
Sammy?
head.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Okay, I was about to say, did
Oh!
somebody's child run into the ring?
It did look like a child.
I'm like, who was that kid?
This is not about to happen right now. Is
They
this
just
about
super
to
kicked
happen?
the boy.
Oh, he's coming back.
Okay,
he's coming back.
hold on.
He's coming
Cody
back.
Rhodes coming down.
Who are you about to get knocked out, fool?
Come on, Hurricane.
Was that Ricochet?
put
Is
on
he
your
doing
cape.
security? Is he moonlighting?
Wow.
Are you scared of him, GM?
There you go.
Oh, come on.
He's like, come on.
Come on. He said boom, boom.
I mean, it's a solid man he's talking to right now. Went over, landed on his feet like a cat. He said, stand back. There's a hurricane that came through. Hi, Stella.
Where's
We'll make
Solo?
Don't
So
lick the
Jimmy and
microphone.
Jay and Sammy are not there, obviously, because they would have came in.
I think so. Jacob looked all kinds of salty.
Okay, so
Get control of your roster, Nick Aldis.
we can't even get control of our dog.
Who do you think you are, Adam Pearce?
Okay, so let's do our thing now, because I haven't even said hi to the Mod Squad. We haven't even got a chance to read these super chats.
My
I'm
goodness.
so sorry.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, first in line, did you say you had Dylan Danger?
No, not
Who'd
on
you
my
have?
end. I had CJ LaChapelle.
Okay,
CJ LaChapelle.
okay.
But then he said, what's up to Stevens? And I'm like, was Steven first in line?
So Steven Sandridge, well, my first in line was saying what's up to Steven too, so we're going to consider Steven Sandridge was first in line.
All right.
And if that's the case, I didn't see that chat, but we'll read whatever you say later on anyway.
Whatever you say.
So Steven Sandridge. First mod, I'm giving a shout out to Sophie Dopey.
All right, OG Triple OG.
And let's see who else we got up in here. What other mods are in the house? Okay, my finger is just too dry. It's not working.
Do we need the cream in here?
Right, I do. Okay, so we have George. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm still on mods, right? The Teflon Don, the mod fathers in the house.
What up, Teflon Don? How you doing?
We have
How you doing?
Let's see.
What do you got? Lay it on me now.
There was a lot of conversation, which I love, y'all. I love when y'all up in here having all that conversation. Teflon Don, the mod father. The Three Kings is in the house.
What up, Three Kings?
Sophie Dopey is in the house.
We got that OG Triple OG.
Okay, so those are the only mods I see in the house right now.
That's
if I
all we
see
need.
some later that I've missed, I really do need something because I don't know why this doesn't want to work for me anymore. For the members,
We got to get us some hand cream, y'all.
What happened? Look.
All right, I have no idea what just took place. All right, so I'm going to
Oh
get some
my
shouts because her
gosh,
computer
y'all.
just went out. I have no idea what she's doing.
I don't know
Fareed
either.
Saheed, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Tyrell Bree, Black Panther Gaming, what is going down? Anthony, here.
Oh, you just giving shout outs to everybody.
Okay, well, I mean, I could be quiet. I mean, I won't give shout outs to nobody. Here we go.
Well, hold up. We got to give the members first. Although I think Anthony is a member right now, so
I'm just sitting here now.
do that, baby.
She
Do
wanna
that.
be quiet, y'all.
Do that.
Want to be quiet. I'm trying to get some love to the people, but she don't want it.
All right, Jody Bennett,
Woo!
Woo!
What up, Jody?
Rickardy,
What up, Rickety?
George Lewis.
What's up, George?
Well, now it started me over, so I'm missing a whole bunch of people. But we got Three Diglets.
Super
We
Chat
got
champion.
CW41. We
What's
got
going
Samantha
down?
Poole.
What up? Yer.
J.R.
Yer.
Dugan.
What up, JR?
We have got
Gunther? Did you say Gunther's in here? Daring Herel?
the Gunther.
Daring Herel.
Firefighter Jimmy 132. Thank you,
Thank
for,
you
your
for your
service.
service, sir. We could use you out here right now.
Did
we
I
could use
say
you.
George Lewis?
I don't know if I heard George Lewis, but
I don't
what up,
think
George
so.
Lewis?
What up, George Lewis?
We need your services, Firefighter Jimmy. What would you do differently, man? Come on now. We need a super scooper. We need something.
Young Hung Ho,
We burn to the ground.
25. And, oh, hello. Will you just spit in the face of the, throw him out. Throw him out.
Oh, I like that guy. That curly hair fool is like,
They
"Get
just spit
back!"
in his face.
Oh, LA Knight interjected.
Oh!
Nick Aldis appreciated that because apparently he cannot control his own roster.
That was so funny. Three Diglets said I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool because
I know
he
that's
spit
right.
in the dude's face.
I know that's right.
Yeah, those are the members for right now. If I missed any y'all, I'm so sorry. But my computer is tripping.
All right, United States Championship, as Lillian Garcia likes to pronounce it. Ciao.
Where are all the other super chats?
I haven't gotten down there yet. I'm still at the top. I haven't done my
Oh,
shows.
got you. Because I stopped you.
Yes, Michael Tolbert, what is going on? What's
What up?
T-Man, how you doing? Good to see you. Of course, my baby sis. Mwah,
Hey,
15
baby
minutes.
sis. Hey,
love
T-Man.
you, love you, love you. Thank you for being in here with us.
Chelsea Green.
I see you, movie queen. What's going down?
What's up, movie queen?
Smackdown 3 hours tonight. Is that right?
Is it? I already walked the dogs. That's why I walked the dogs. That's why I was
Smackdown
late.
3 hours tonight.
I had a whole situation where I was walking the dogs, but I'll tell them after your shout out.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Oh no, it wasn't
All
bad.
right,
It just was time
super
consuming.
chat of the night, starting off right as I got to tell you right now, Piper Niven over here looking
Oh,
like
look at you
security.
look like Secret Service. I love it. Yes.
Actually, if all of Secret Service could be blinged out like that, I think that would make it that much more
I
exciting.
love it. And she has the right sunglasses on.
All right, we got 3 diggers over here that says, W Vince, bros before bros before bros before hoes. Is that
Wow.
was that from Step Brothers?
Wow.
Is that from Step Brothers? Bros before hoes.
I didn't even see that super chat. That was the first one he did?
First super chat that I see.
Because he did a $20 or a $10 one saying he was putting his title on the line, and then 3 Diglets did one, and Denisha Lane did one. Unless you just
I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, because I didn't see that one at all. So I guess that one came on before. Oh, interesting.
I love her. Chelsea Green is looking like she's part of, I don't know, maybe American Made or Alpha Bebes, but I'm digging it. I'm liking it. We got Dan Sean. Good to see you, my friend. Brandon Thomas.
Hello, Brandon.
How are you, my friend?
Yes.
As these 2 ladies are getting down, anybody want to give a bet on Mia Yim, Mi Chin getting that title, getting that strap on tonight? Is she about to get that strap on
They're
from
not
Chelsea
about
Green?
to take this belt from Chelsea. They just gave it to her, and she is too entertaining.
We got Isaiah Smalls, baby.
Baby, I'm so delayed.
Good to see you. We got Lanice up in the hizzy.
What up, Lanice?
Thank you very much, everybody, for being with us on this wild Friday night. It's been an interesting week for us. Justin Holland Crane, what is going down, my friend? Mm-hmm. Who else do we have up in here? Let me see. Hassan Terrell, Charles Roberts. Yes, you're here to support the channel. We appreciate that, Charles. Thank you very much. Alexis Turner, what is going on? Still snowed in. Snowed in.
Oh, my.
No, thank you. There we go right there. 3 Diglets with a big bomb. $20 super chat. Just want to let the A&B fam know I'm putting my title on the line tonight. Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm not going to do the full Hulk Hogan, dude, because this is not Hollywood Diglets. Since I won't be able to defend the belt at Royal Rumble, I think someone should be able to defend at the Rumble honorably after taking it from me today. Thank you.
Are you saying that you are going to let somebody take it from you? Is that what you're saying? Because no one's going to take it from you unless you want them to take it from you. But I have a feeling that I know who you want to take it from you because you want him to have another title run until you're ready to take it back.
Is it your mama?
No, it's not my mama. She ain't even in here, fool.
Denisha Lane with a big super chat. Thank you, Denisha Lane. Becky and AJ, how was NXT?
Denisha.
You want to tell them about it?
Denisha.
Want to talk about it?
Did you post our little post NXT thing we did? We recorded a post NXT thing for y'all. He didn't even post it.
I'll post it today. I've been busy.
Anyway.
I've been busy.
Anyway. Yeah, it was fire. Not only was the whole show fire, was every match fire. We couldn't believe how many titles changed hands. To see Trick Williams and Obafemi in person going at it was cray-cray. Roxanne Perez is a beast. I got to really give it to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Much
were all
more impressed in person than on TV.
It was great to see Julia Gulia. Was great to see Stephanie Vakir. Is that her name?
Stephanie Vakir.
Vakir.
Yep.
And then, of course, my voice
Trick
is
Williams.
still a little bit
She
sore.
was screaming for Trick Williams, man. She was all, whoa, that Trick.
Well, I was doing that. But, yeah, so then, of course, seeing The Rock, lost my voice a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we were second row. I don't know if anybody saw any of the clips. I know they're going to do a re-air of it, I think tomorrow. We were second row just to the left of the announce table. Excellent seats. I mean, it was a small arena to begin with, so any seat would have been good. But we were second row just to the left of the announce table, and it was actually we were right next to where the wrestlers would come in and out, which was really kind of cool.
We were so close to Triple H, though.
Yeah, Triple H, Nick Khan showed up during the women's match.
Triple H and Nick Khan were there in the audience,
Got
and
some
I was
pictures
like,
of that. I'm gonna post this weekend. She was hoping to get some Rock love. She did not. What she did get, though, she got the bookend. Remember when The Rock and you had Booker T, and there was a whole thing at the rock bottom, and you had the bookend? So she didn't get rock bottomed, okay? But she got the bookend. She got a little Booker T love, and she liked it, man.
I was like, Booker T 5 times. And then he came and he did the little, it was very sweet.
Yes,
very
yes,
sweet.
indeed. Booker T gave some love. Yeah, it was a good show, man. It was a good show. It was a fire show. NXT is just on point with their in-ring performance. Everybody did their thing. I got to be honest with you, though. I was totally wrong. I didn't think titles were going to change. Every single time, everything changed that night. And I'm not going to ruin it for those that don't know, but it was a wild, wild, wild show. It was a good show.
So fire, y'all. It was just so fire.
It just so happened to be right when this whole fire, literally, this fire thing started. And the wind, Tuesday and Wednesday, we had like 85 9-mile-an-hour winds here, which really fueled these fires. So the freeways were littered. It was interesting. We were able to get in. Traffic was awful, but we were able to get in there, do our thing. It was nice.
Yeah.
Wesley Franklin, always a pleasure. Thank you for being with us, Wesley. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up. Then I'm gonna go get some hand cream for her.
It's okay. I'm just keeping it. I'm not going to move it around anymore. Yeah, so let me tell y'all a little story. So but you do have a few more super chats. But while you're looking for those, I took the channel mascots out for their walk because I didn't want to interrupt the show if it's a 3-hour show. And I knew he was going to be kind of close to 5. So I take them out there. And of course, when you're trying to rush, they want to take their time. And the new one is distracted by everything. And all of a sudden, I see this cute little dog with a little sweater on, and he's running behind this boy. And I'm like, this boy don't even have his dog on a leash. And then the boy looks back at the dog a few times, but he just keeps walking. I'm like, is that his dog? Then I hear a neighbor over here in these buildings screaming for a dog, like yelling all over, looking, panicking. And then I was like, you just don't have the booty for that, baby.
Hey, man, she can do what she got to do. She want to twerk it like it's hot, let her twerk it like it's hot.
So then I start realizing this is not his dog. And then the dog is now in the middle of the street when I turn around. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a car coming this way. I see a car about to turn on the street, and he's just looking. And I'm like, oh, that would be our dumb dog doing that. And I'm like, come here, baby. Come here, baby. So the truck sees him and slows down. And I'm like, come here, baby. So I'm like, please don't let our dogs bark at this dog. So finally, the dog looks at me, looks at the dogs, decides he could trust me, and comes slowly trotting over to me. Another car is coming. This car is here. And I'm like, come on. And finally, the dog comes over to me, and thank the Lord, Stella did not bark at them, did not scare him away. They just sniffed him, and he was a little scared, but they were sniffing him. And then I turned around, I said, are you looking for a dog? And she was like, yes. I'm like, he's right here. So the lady came and got him, but I was like, oh my gosh, I do not have time for this. And that happened. She came and got the dog at 5. So I'm running now. I'm taking the dogs, and this dog still hadn't pooed. So she poos, and then we're running, booking it back into the house. That's why I wasn't on when you came in.
So the moral of the story is this young boy was a thief stealing the dog from these people.
No.
That was unleashed. It was an unleashed dog. It was a situation.
No. So what happened was I had seen this other man walking a dog, and he's walking a dog, and it wasn't that dog. And then all of a sudden, maybe he was walking 2 dogs. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I just see him running with one dog into the thing. And I was like, did he always only have one dog? So I guess he lost the dog somehow while he was walking him. He lost track of him.
Cross body. Hang on. Chelsea Green with the roll up. She held the tights, though. She held the tights.
She's a heel.
And got
she
the
should.
win.
But what was funny is that when she came over, she's like, thank you, my stupid husband. I'm like, oh, y'all about to have a serious fight.
Oh.
I
Why
was
the
like,
husband got to
oh,
be stupid, though?
okay. Because I think he was walking both dogs and then somehow lost one of them.
But that makes sense. All right, Chelsea Green was trying to get out the ring. Mi Chin was holding her, and yet Piper Driven
And her secret
Piper
service.
Niven,
Her secret service was like, oh, you tripping.
dropping Mi Chin. That's a shame. They're gonna run this back. I love that. She's got the hand up. She's like, with the I love it. She's playing the role.
I agree with you, Three Diglets. I would not talk to her about my man like that.
Yes, she would.
No,
all
I
right,
wouldn't.
Three Kings, Puppy Chow champion of the world, super chat right here. This going to be the storyline where eventually Solo can't control Jacob anymore. Losing has consequences. It's got consequences and repercussions.
Consequences
Right?
and repercussions.
Take my cornbread. It's going to be consequences and repercussions. I love that. Thank you, Three Kings, for that super chat.
Yes,
catch up over
thank
here.
you, Puppy Chow, midweight
Young
champion,
Hung Ho.
who will become the heavyweight champion tonight. I already know.
Good to see you, Young Hung Ho. Thank you very much for joining us. Aaron Drew, big super chat by Aaron Drew. Punk, Cena, and Roman, I'm sure more surprises confirmed for the Rumble. We're looking stacked. Also, my
Stacked.
beautiful sis B, I love the her.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
looking pretty good.
This was not easy either. My hair is so short in the back. This was not easy.
Miss that long hair. But that's okay.
Oh, somebody
Los
lightened his hair.
Lotharios.
Why is he blonde?
Pretty mid, MCMG, and A-Town down under.
I mean, who did you just call mid?
Pretty mid,
Oh, pretty mid, yes. Thought you were saying Los
pretty
Lotharios.
midly.
Hey, future champion, how you doing?
I love it. All right, let me go ahead. Shamanica Williams, I see you, Shamanica. Sean Swaby, what has happened to my friend? Dante Brown, thank you very much for joining us. I want to ask everybody, I see Dante dropped it. It says that you are staying warm, freezing because you're in the Midwest. Well, as I always like to ask, where's everybody chatting from and what is the current temperature where you at?
And although we usually complain that we don't want to be near the snow, being surrounded in fires, would you rather be in the snow than be surrounded by fires?
I don't know, dude.
He's like, I don't even know.
I don't know. That's a tough
That's
one for me.
crazy.
What up, Lamont? Good to see you.
You know what? I am too, CJ. I love him on commentary.
Legado del Fantasma coming out right now. Everybody's looking toy like Toyga.
It is a pretty color, Samantha. It's 31 in NYC. Okay.
Three Kings with another super chat right here. Welcome to the Oba era.
Exactly, Three Diglets. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to say it right now.
Steven. Exactly.
Obafemi in person. That's a big man.
I am
a
such
big
a
man.
fan of Los Garza, y'all.
His thighs are like this. They're like tree trunks. It don't make no kind of sense how big Obafemi's legs are. That is a big, big dude.
But I really don't think I realized how huge Trick Williams is until
Yeah.
I saw him with Obafemi.
Yeah.
And the way
doesn't
that
look
he
as
was
big as
tossing
on
Obafemi
camera.
around, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, Trick Williams is actually much bigger. I got to tell you, based on what I saw,
Sonya got in. Oh,
based on what I saw in NXT, I think people are ready for the main roster. I'm going to leave it at that. I think we are ready to come up. 31 in New York City. Can't do it. Snow is fun. Snow sucks.
sucks.
It sucks.
You're not leaving this room, Missy. You've eaten, you've pottied, you just sit tight. You probably want to try to get to the kitten.
We saw Corey Graves there, and he was with the announce team. He was not sitting immediately next to Booker T. I thought it was a one-off, and I don't know how Booker T feels about that, because I'm going to be honest with you. It could have been any number of reasons. I was looking at Booker T. We could see them. We could just look over. We were like right there. We could practically touch the announce team. The entire time, from beginning to end, I couldn't hear Booker T. We can't hear the announce team. But the entire time he was sitting there, the time he got up, and to the time he walked up the ramp, he didn't look happy.
Booker T?
Booker T didn't look happy.
No,
He
he
smiled
looked
at the
upset.
end. He was kind of high-fiving some people and shaking hands, but he looked pissed. Yeah, I saw that. I took some pictures of it. So, yeah, the fire is kind of, I mean, it looks closer than it is, but it's I don't know what the containment is at this point, but the Palisades fire, as you all know, is been like Hulkamania dudes, been running wild, and it was like 0% containment. It's pretty crazy stuff.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
But yeah, Booker T did not look happy in any way, shape, or form. It could have been a million and one things. I don't know. But I know that he and Corey Graves, they did not sit immediately next to each other. So I don't know what this means. And I don't know. I'm gonna say this much. Okay. And I don't know who in WWE can get this to the powers that be. You better give Booker T some more money. You better make that man happy. Booker T makes the NXT announce team. If anything jeopardizes that, if Corey Graves being there jeopardizes Booker T, Corey Graves better leave and hit the bricks, sister. Okay? Because I will not have it. Booker T makes that announce team.
Yeah.
We got another super chat by the Three Kings right here. I was kind of bummed when Sonya got injured and her and Chelsea's reign was cut prematurely, but her and Piper have been a match made in heaven since day one-ish.
Dude,
Agreed.
I thought when I first started reading that, I thought you were saying she got injured now. I'm so glad that's not what you were saying.
Agreed. Yeah, I was kind of heard about that too, but agreed. Justin Hollicrane says it's 27 Heavy Stone, China Grove, North Carolina. Woo!
Woo!
35 in hot Atlanta. Good gracious. 32 degrees in Fort Worth, Texas. It snowed where T-Man is. I cannot do it. 31 in Charlotte, North Carolina. Good gracious. Sophie Dovey, I would say this much in regards to The Rock and Ava. That did it for me. Not so much. She geeked out when The Rock came out at the end. I geeked when he and Ava finally had an interaction. I've been wanting to see that for so long. It was so needed, and they finally did it, and I loved it. And he did it in a way with Ethan Page, and he was all like, let me tell you something, my man. I'm the final boss, but here, she's the final boss. I was all like, ooh.
Yeah, that was a really good moment.
Ooh, he's stumping. Yeah, there it is. They're showing a
I
commercial.
wish it was snowing over here.
They're showing a commercial. Okay, folks, we're going to give honorable
19
mention.
in Martinsburg.
I cannot with that. Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us, the big dog. I know, Brother Alex, you're going to be doing a post-show review. Thank you so much for being in here and showing love. We will be showing love to you as well. But for those that don't know, now you know. When you're done here, slide on in his DMs, show some love in the comments, drop a little coinage, and give that video a thumbs up. Ooh, I don't like that. What is that?
What?
The ring. It looks like a bunch
Oh,
of...
I don't know. That looks like a swarm of flies.
Yeah, I didn't like that
that's
at
not
all.
his thing, y'all.
What was going on in that ring? Look at some locusts.
They need to stop it, whatever they're doing.
We have trypophobia. That doesn't work for me at all. I love you, Just Alex. He acknowledged us. I had to do it the way Jacob Fatu did it. Anybody taking bets? You got NXT going head to head with Collision. Anybody taking bets? Is Collision going to beat out NXT? Is Collision going to destroy NXT? I'm just wondering. Thank you very much. Please hit that like button.
Yes.
Subscribe. Join the channel. Thank you, OG. Let me see what we got over here. Now we got, it's a situation over here. We got a tag team situation. Los Lotharios going against Pretty Mid.
Yeah, Corey Graves is mid and racist. I shouldn't tell everybody that. That's just my opinion. I don't know that for a fact.
The WWE is running wild with a whole bunch of racists, dude. I should know, man. we're going to talk about that. Just so you know, we're going to be shooting our podcast, our next episode of the podcast. We'll be going in hot tomorrow with the wrestling historian, Steven Sandridge. We will be opening up with the Netflix era. And we're going to be talking about some Hulk Hogan stuff. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to let loose. I'm going to let loose. There's going to be some sound bites. There's going to be some stuff. I need to get some things up off my chest because Hogan's appearance since Monday has been controversial. I've seen it all over social media. I've seen it on YouTube. Articles have been written about it. You can say what you want about Hogan, and I'm not going to get into it right now. I will get into it tomorrow.
Hey, Roland Bird.
What
Hey,
up, Roland
Juju Butter.
Bird?
Hey, Amaric. Have you already said hello to Amaric?
Nope. We got Mick Wrestlers in here. I like Juju Butter, though. I like that name.
Wait a minute. I saw someone in here, and now I can't find him. I thought it
Doing
was
a
like
friendly
Mick
bet.
Wrestling. Was that what it was?
Yep,
Hey,
that's what
KJ.
I just said, what's up to Mick Wrestling?
Oh, okay. I was trying to find that. Okay.
With the R.
What?
Okay, that's really funny. Juicy Butter says Hulk Hogan says brother with the hard R. Oh, you just saying he doesn't say it like Pinky? Merry Christmas, knuck. Is that what he don't say? From Pinky, knuck. That is hilarious. Man.
So did any of y'all check out our short of that moment of Hulk Hogan getting booed?
Yeah,
Did
we
any
did
of
a
y'all
little-
see our short on our socials?
All over mainstream. Look, look, man. This is the bottom line. Thank you, Sophie Dophie. This is
No, I
our
didn't,
dream
Sophie
right
Dophie.
here. This is what we want to do. We want to spend our time with you. We don't want to have to dip in here from any other job. So please make that happen. 2025 will be a year of growth. Look, Brandon Thomas saw it. We had to do it. We had to have some fun with it. Look, man, I'm gonna go win on Hogan. All right, and this is the thing. As a Christian man, I want to. We're supposed to have a forgiving spirit, and I get that. I saw something that Mark Henry said. He was asked about it.
Get down.
And Mark Henry basically said, look, the man gave a whack apology, if you want to call it an apology. I offered to take him around to some black organizations, black college, whatever. Let's with a black man, the blackest of the black, dark. Like Mark Henry's a dark.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on the light skin. That's a deep South.
Wow.
But he said, I offered to do this, and Hogan didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. Hogan wants to Hoganize everything. He
House
wants to
of
kind of,
Brutality. What's up?
And again, I'm not going to get into it all right now. I got to save it for the podcast. I'm simply going to say I'm going to go in on it tomorrow. I'm just letting you know, Steven, I'm letting you know.
That's fine. Can I also
I got
let
some things
y'all
to
know
say.
that our podcast from now on, instead of being for Patreon members, anyone can listen to the podcast live every Tuesday on any streaming platform except for this last Tuesday, because it was it this last Tuesday? No, we did have one, huh? No, we didn't. So we didn't have one for this last Tuesday.
No,
but
we filmed two, but we didn't.
no.
We didn't.
So we will have, this one will be released this Tuesday on any of the streaming platforms. You guys can hear it there. But we have decided that we are going to step back from Patreon for now. It's a lot of work to put up those articles and to try to keep up with the posts. And not enough people from here are really into it. And we haven't really had the time, with how much time this channel and the podcast take, to really promote it over there. So we're going to just put all that effort back into here. So our podcast will be filmed. We may start doing them live for members only, but from now on, if you're a member, you will see our the filming of our podcast. We will be releasing that to the members every week, and so you can actually watch it here on our channel.
And there you go. We got right here, Roland Bird, member for 7 months. This is what I'm talking about. And if you are a member, please know, first off, thank you. A big thank you
Yes,
to
thank you.
all of our members. Thank you so much. to our Super Chat champion for gifting memberships. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Three Diglets.
We went live right before we went to NXT just for the members. That is still live right now, so you can go ahead and check that out. We got members-only reactions, specials for members. We got more stuff coming up for the members, just so everybody knows. But right here, Raw was a 10 out of 10, but Hogan was the downfall. Well, let me tell you something, brother. I clearly see from your avatar, dude, you're somebody I wouldn't mess with unless you're a rich one, brother. That's what Hogan said. I didn't say it. Hogan said it. Oh, excuse me. Terry Bollea said it. And I'm going to be talking more about that tomorrow on the podcast.
So y'all can hear it on Tuesday.
Because I got something to say. Leave Hogan alone. That's fine.
He's your hero.
I used to love me Hulk Hogan too, but, Terry Bollea ruined it for everybody.
You know what song started playing in my head when he said he's my hero? What happened to me? I can't believe it myself.
Suddenly I'm on top of the world. Should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. There you go. Give you a little rendition. All right.
All these youngsters in here who don't know what that is.
I'm going to go
Watch out, Daddy's got to go.
I'm going to go grab her some hand cream and my drink, and I'll be right back.
Oh, you should grab the new channel mascot, too. Just tell her to wait at the door so we can hand it back to her.
Oh, wait.
What's the name of our podcast, CJ Chappelle? It is A&B Combos Wrestling Podcast. I don't think he should change his outfit. Aaron Drew, do you? I think his black and white outfit is his signature. Oh, so quite a few of you knew what that was. I know Steven knew what that was. And I'm sure Three Diglets knows what that is. Oh, tell her I said hello, House of Brutality. That's my friend. That will be a good match for sure, Sophie Dophie. Yeah. You only beat Pretty Mid, but it's about time they gave them a victory. I love them, y'all. First of all, that's what they get. You shouldn't have lied. Yeah, that would look nice. I did not faint, but my voice is still hurting from the screaming. But oh my goodness, first of all, the arena was so small, so us being in the second row was fire. But all of them were such good performers, and it was so much fun. I can't wait till they're out here again. We for sure plan on going again. And he came by where we were kind of, so I rushed by everybody and tried to get up there. But I didn't, too many people were talking to him. I didn't catch his attention. But I caught his attention a few times when he was in the ring. I seen him look at me. Hey, Rock, how you doing? Yeah, that was our first NXT show. The Street Profits are out injured. Yeah, you know what? You should listen, CJ Chappelle. You should go ahead and listen next Tuesday because we're not all going to have the same opinion on that, I promise you. And that's what will be so fascinating about it. Thank you, Rickety. Oh, you guys were about to introduce you to somebody new.
Here's the newest addition to the family. Here she is, everybody. Everybody say hello. You can see her. Kitty Ortega. We're still coming up with a first name, but right now it's Kitty Ortega. Say hi to Kitty Ortega. It's a girl. You gotta be careful because she still has her. There she is, Kitty Ortega. Hi, Kitty Ortega. She wants to get out and explore. And we're gonna.
Hi, baby.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh. Oh. Where are you going? Hello? Hello? She's on my back. Where? Hello? 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 Okay, she just jumped off my back. Hold up. I had her, but then she kind of slipped out of my hands and I was scared. I didn't want to squeeze her because of her stitches. Tan thought that was maybe she needed to breathe because she's not chewing at it anymore. Alrighty. So that was a bit of a a moment where we kind of lost control of the set. But, you know, we got control back again. We got control back again. You know, they lost control there tonight, too. It happens. The kitten could go after Roman. I think the kitten was going after Roman, actually. What's annoying is that Stella gets way too excited to see her. And so she's jumping and barking and scaring her.
All right, here we go, folks. Thank you
Come
very
on,
much for your
Stella.
indulgence. All right.
Thank you, baby.
So that was Kitty Ortega, the newest addition to the family. We just
Everybody loves her.
We just adopted her. And
Oh, hey, Mari, you came in here to see the baby? Aww.
hey, Marie, how are you?
A
Go
train
after
the
the
cat
Roman
to go
pillow.
after the Roman pillow, perhaps.
Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. Don't think. Okay, you know what? Bone Crusher over here looking for another treat.
Right?
Which I gotta order some more of. Here, Bone Crusher.
Cats
Go
are
somewhere.
the best.
Yeah, so we love the animals. You know, we
Right,
say goodbye to Blackie.
CW41?
And did you get the prints?
I cried a little bit because they actually put it on a little ornament and it says Blackie.
Where is it?
It's downstairs on the counter.
You should see it.
It just really brought.
The place that
got
we
me
had to
choked
say
up.
goodbye to Blackie at, they actually made some paw prints.
Yeah, one paw print, and it's on a piece of wood, and then they put Blackie on it and made it into an ornament for your tree.
That's really awesome.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
really awesome.
Yeah, I didn't expect all that, so it was really emotional, but it was
Yeah.
Beautiful. It was very sweet of them.
Very awesome. So, you know, we still love animals. We were like, every
House
time
of
we're like,
Brutality, no.
every time we say we're going to go ahead and not get any more animals, then of course, we're like, well, maybe we should get another animal. And then we go to the animal shelter, and they had a ton of cats. And here's the crazy thing. We saw a cat that we liked. This cat, Kitty Ortega, was not there at the time. She was a foster. And so she was not there at the time. We saw a cat. We were like, okay, not available yet. It's going to be available like next week or the following week or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
We show up that day. The guy that told us that they were going to open at 9, they actually opened at 8. So there were a ton of people. I'm like, why are so many people here? They had to do an auction for everybody. So if more than one person went, I'm like, that's ridiculous. I thought you said it was first come, first serve. So the first person that shows up should get it. Like you said, just have a picture of the information, and then you're good. Didn't work out like that. So I'm gonna tell you what these cats went for. There are 2 cats that went on for auction. Luckily, our cat just got there the day before. Nobody noticed her, so I grabbed the sheet. I went over there. I'm like, we want this cat, and that's how it happened. But these 2 other cats went up for auction. The original one we saw, the first one went for, I think it was $540.
Yes.
And I mean, it's for a good cause and all, but still, these aren't like purebreds. And then the second one went up for like $620.
No, the first one was $460, and the second one was $640.
$640.
It's a cat, y'all. A $25 cat.
Regular cat. But again, for a good cause. Totally get it. Yeah, you would think it is. We have to keep everything kind of tight and right and clean and, smelling good, because it can get a little crazy. It can get a little funky up in here. Somebody call your mama. Somebody call your mama. You know what I mean? All right, Shinsuke Nakamura. And,
we've always had a lot of animals. Yeah, it's a lot of cleaning, but it's worth it.
Shinsuke coming out right now. LA Knight. Yeah.
You know what, Movie Queen? I did see that he was leaving AEW. There's no way I don't believe he ain't coming back here.
Who are we talking?
Malachi.
I don't think he's doing it.
Which is maybe why that whole speech was done with Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, I don't think it. Malachi Black, I think he's got some years left on his contract.
That's not what everybody is saying, and Movie Queens heard the same thing.
All right, well, if I'm not mistaken, I think Just Alex would know about this. Just Alex, can you confirm? I think Malachi Black has some years left in his contract. Am I correct in that, sir? If he's still in here. I know he's getting ready for his stream. But in the meantime, in between time, let's take some bets. Who do you got for this win right now? Is LA Knight going to go ahead and get that title
February or March.
Who said it? Just Alex?
No, 3 Kings. Right? Oh, allegedly. Yeah, he's leaving around March. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
That's what Just Alex said as well.
Of next year or this year?
This year.
Really? Okay. Hi, Stella. Welcome back. All right, drop it in the chat. Who's going to get this title? Who's getting this strap on? Is it going to be LA Knight, or is Shinsuke going to retain? What do we got, folks? What do we got? We're muting. Looking good. The match is getting started. Who do we got in the chat? Who do you got? Lay it out there. Who do people got?
They're just saying, get him. LA Knight. Get him, AJ. You know what, House of Brutality? You better stop it. Got Shinsuke, LA Knight, LA Knight, LA Knight.
Do we think that LA Knight is going to...
Shinsuke.
If he loses his match, is he going to maintain his, whatever he is? I don't know. Is he
whatever he is?
I don't know if he's a face or he's just kind of whatever he is. Or is he going to be more... I don't know. Let me say it another way. Do we feel that LA Knight's character is getting a little stale, or are we still okay with it? If that makes sense.
I was never a fan.
You're not a fan? You're not a fan? You're not a fan?
I mean...
it's okay if you're not a fan. I can respect it. Nah, LA Knight is staying afloat. Okay. I mean, look, man, if Black does come back to the WWE, if this is legit going to happen, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the relationship and everything. But we were reactions that were really getting a lot of the views at the times when Aleister Black was doing his promos. You know, like they were invested, and then all of a sudden, like nothing. So I said this 1,000 times. I don't care where anybody goes, so long as they're used properly. And I hate to see somebody get dropped and then come back and still, like, we don't get nothing for you. Like, if you're coming back, you better be utilizing me. You better be working with me. You better be having me in some contests. You better put a strap around my waist. You know what I mean? That's my concern. He's a traitor. Why you got to say it like that?
Hey,
Oh,
850.
Big boy!
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, I just was texting Steven. He said the fires are getting closer, so he's just monitoring because he's in Reseda.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I
they are
should've
getting a
said
little
that.
closer. They're trying to get a handle on it, but it is no joke, man. We have been keeping a sharp eye on what has been going on. It's been tough. There's a lot of things going on right now. People starting fires intentionally. Like, this is a game? You think this is a game? Arr, arr, arr. This is real life, son. People have lost their lives. People have lost their home. People have lost everything in these things. And you got some jackasses. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it like it is. I gotta, you know, just intentionally trying to start fires. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Why is he a traitor for taking another job, Three Diglets? You think that when WWE fires you, you should sit at home and cry? What the
Washing
hell are
your
you talking
tights.
about? If somebody fired you, you would go get another job somewhere else?
Would you though?
I'm talking to Three Diglets. Of course he would. He ain't gonna just sit around like a bum crying.
He might. I would. Typically, I would give up. Yeah.
You should sit home and be loyal and cry to a company that wasn't loyal to you. No, thank you.
I mean, I'm not mad at what you just said.
Actually, you think you're loyal, but you cheat on us all the time. So
These chatters ain't loyal. These chatters ain't loyal. That's all right. You know I love you. You know I love you, Three Diglets, even if she don't. The frenemy over here.
oh,
That's
you
all
know
right.
who. Don't let me have to call you out.
Who we calling out right now?
Three Diglets said with who? That he cheats on us. With other channels.
You got to share.
I don't have to share.
You got to share. Okay, Diglets is his own person.
He said he was loyal. Who?
Diglets is his own person. Okay, leave Diglets out of this.
He started it.
I don't know about that.
Are you taking his side over mine right now?
I don't know about that either.
Y'all bromances get on my nerves.
Why you gotta be like that?
Sophie Dolphy up here tattling. Yep, I've seen him other channels just like me.
Just like me. That's funny.
Oh, movie queen. Just Alex starts singing, Three Diglets gets around. Round and round, round. I get around.
Wow.
Round we go.
I get around. Round and round. Oh! Okay, you know what? Leave Diglets out of this. We appreciate you, movie queen. I love you, Diglets. I mean, yeah, okay, look, movie queen. I know everybody says happy wife, happy life. What about the man? Okay, brothers, let me tell y'all something. When's the last time your woman left the toilet seat up for you? Huh? Yeah, we always got to leave it down for them. I see you, Three Diglets. I'm coming at that super chat right there. But let me tell you something. When's the last time they left the toilet seat up for you? Know your worth, gentlemen. Know your worth. Have your woman take you out for Valentine's Day. Huh? Wine and dine you, and then 69. Oh, you know what? It's
You
a family
did
show.
ask me to take you out for Valentine's Day, and I said I will.
And maybe leave the toilet seat up for me once in a while.
That would throw you off, and I promise you in the middle of the night, that would really, really turn on you.
Yeah, actually, I insist the toilet seat be closed immediately.
Yeah, he's so full of it, y'all.
Coming in with the biggest single super chat of the night. This right here is letting everybody know who the big dog really is. Coming in high with a $100 bomb. 3 Diglets. I kind of say like JD from New York. 3 Diglets over here. $100 bomb. Thank you, brother. Unbelievable.
Wait, who is that?
I am not a Zeb Coulter guy. I'm an A and B combos guy. By God, the fans go nuts. Absolutely.
Is that what's his name?
I'm not really doing him justice, but I appreciate you, brother. $100 bomb. And then he looks off to the side. Absolutely.
What is he looking to the side for? Is there someone else on the channel?
Yeah, he's got his people over there.
Oh.
He's just him, but he's got his people over there.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. She doesn't watch JD at all. At all. But I love that. But I got to go ahead. I give a little more energy in my super chat read.
That
Y'all
was
know
funny.
This. So let me go ahead and lay it out to you like this. I am not a Zeb Coulter guy. I am an A and B combos guy. By God, the fans go nuts. I love you, A and B. I love you, A and B.
Actually, yeah, 3 Diglets cheats on us too.
Leave 3 Diglets out of this.
I mean, 3 Kings. 3 Diglets reminded me.
They're their own people. Let them float into another
See,
channel.
look at this. Look at this. Look at 3 Kings. How about we run into each other on 3 other channels? Y'all some hoes.
Oh my gosh.
Round and round you go. Well,
Thank
at least
you,
he's
3
not
Kings.
hoeing by himself.
Spread the love around. I'm not mad at it. This is what I'm talking about, Aaron Drew. Why on Father's Day we only get tools and socks and... What? I can't.
What?
I'm going to get honorable mention. Why on Father's Day we only get tools and socks and kids' paintings? Preach! Keep preaching, brother A.
Sophie Dophie said you don't sound like JD from New York at all.
I know. I can't really... I got to listen to him.
Stop it,
I
Stella.
said that. I don't really
Stella,
do JD very well.
no. Leave that cat alone. Leave her.
Who is that? Is that...
No,
is it
it's Kylo, but he's like biting
Oh.
him in the butt and chasing him into the thing.
Yeah, that was not a very good JD impression. I got to listen to him again. I got to practice him. I don't practice JD, but you get the idea. You get the idea. If that's your real name, that's hilarious.
Just Alex. Mom said I'm not allowed to go on your channel anymore. No. You could go on just Alex. He's family. I'm just messing with you.
Of course he is. She's just playing around. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I said it in his channel too. First of all, Corpse ain't got the cojones to come over here because he don't want to get that work. He's catching that ass whooping on over there, and that's fine because 3 Diglets. That's what 3 Diglets.
Wait. I thought that Corpse won on Monday.
My point is.
Did he?
My point is, it was I think it was Corpse that dropped that big.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. He turned into Jeff Bezos. You beat him so bad, he turned into, yeah. Typically,
Oh, yeah. Got you.
3 Diglets would just tap that arse.
Yeah.
And what ended up happening is that Corpse had to puff his chest out a little bit, be like, ba-bam. But that's only because 3 Diglets weren't in there. If 3 Diglets
3
was in
Diglets
there,
left?
he was not in there.
Oh.
If 3 Diglets was in there.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It basically would have been,
Oh, I was wondering what would break first.
Did
Your
Shinsuke
spirit?
almost lose the belt?
Your body.
that's what would have happened. That's what would have happened. Okay, would have been a Bane Batman situation. Facts. Yeah, that was a big bomb right there. I'm not putting 3 Diglets on blast. I'm saying 3 Diglets is the big dog. He's the big dog. He lets you, if you get it if he wants you to get it. That's what I'm saying. If he don't want you to get it, you ain't getting it. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and lay it out like this. He donated what? $4,000, and it only took him 3 months to save it up. What a G. Yay, yay.
Come on, Shinsuke. Come on. Get to the rope. Get to the rope. Or flip. Do a flip.
I love that super chat, 3 Diggers. I love that super chat. I promise I don't cheat. I just be looking, not touching. That's all I'm trying to say, brother. All right, brother. We looking, we walking down the aisle.
So
the
funny.
meat is at the showcase. I can't look at the meat. Is there? I'm not touching the meat. You know what I'm saying? There's a butcher that's touching the meat. I'm just looking at the meat. I feel you.
Thomas, you know what? Once we're full-time YouTubers, we will look at some other stuff. As a matter of fact, originally on Saturday, we were going to try to do a watch-along with Zilla and Booker T. But if that's going to happen at the same time as NXT, people are going to want to watch NXT.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
going to have to look. I think that's coming on around the same time. So
I don't know if we're going to do that. All right, Nakamura and LA Knight are still going at it right now.
But maybe we could react to it. It's just if
Come
it's
here,
just a YouTube channel, maybe we could react to it.
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
We'll see.
Foot on the rope, LA Knight. Foot on the rope. He's still in this game. Yeah. I'm waiting for some mist though. We ain't got the mist yet.
Oh, Brandon Thomas, you're going to have a podcast in February. You can let us know what it is when it comes.
Absolutely.
I know it's a repeat episode of NXT, but out here in California, at least, they haven't played it yet because all we're playing are the fires.
B would bet wrong. Let me tell you something. If B bets on the Roman doll, that would be a mistake.
Did she say the doll?
Yeah.
She did not say the doll.
House of Brutality said, and then.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, we got the BAFTA. Shinsuke's down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, see. Interrupt us.
I guess there was another entrance.
Us.
That wasn't the only exit.
The bloodline.
You know what, Aaron? We haven't had a chance to really get into it lately. We really want to play it some more. But it's great. It's very fun. It's very realistic looking.
Nobody told LA Knight to get involved in this business, and he did. And look what happened. He got dropped.
Yeah, he
for his
doesn't have
trouble.
enough friends for this.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, Whiplash City. Damn.
Oh, the real Roman? Nah. Well, I mean, I would vote for my man because he's my man, but who's gonna win?
Could you clarify that, please? Did you hear that? I'll go for my man because he's my man, but who's gonna win? Did you hear what she just said?
I mean, baby, you don't wrestle.
First of all, anybody can learn to wrestle. Ain't nothing but a couple of holds. Hogan did a whole thing with a leg drop. He made a whole career out of just doing a leg drop. And 40-year career. I've been in this business for 40 years, dude, with 2 moves in my arsenal, brother. The same tire line up and down. All right, Cody Rhodes is out here. Jimmy out here taking it to the Temu bloodline. See, I told you this wasn't going to be over. This wasn't going to be over. Uh-oh. Cody
Let's have
Rhodes
it a main event.
got the black outside voice
It's
right
time
now.
for the main event.
This guy with the floppy moppy hair, this dude is looking for an award. He has been putting on his acting chops.
Yeah.
I love
He's
it. I don't know
trying
who
to-
that kid is,
She's trying to say something.
but I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new super chat who has now entered the arena.
The arena.
Giovanni Reyes.
Hey, Giovanni.
Hi, A and B. Happy Friday. This is my first time chatting here, but I heard about the fire. Hope y'all are safe. My thoughts and prayers to you guys. And next Thursday is my birthday. I'll be 27 years old.
Well, you know what? Since it's your first time here and you super chatted and you were so nice about, checking on us, making sure we're okay, which we are right now. It's fire everywhere, but we're all right. We're going to give you your own special little birthday song. Go, Giovanni. It's your birthday. Go, Giovanni. It's your birthday. You're going to party like it's your birthday. You're going to, I don't know if you sip Bacardi like it's your birthday.
All right, let me do the meat chin.
Oh, no twerking. Please, no twerking. Happy early birthday.
I thought it was a special.
But you could come back on your birthday and we'll give you a birthday shout out on the birthday. And thank you
Happy
for super
almost
chatting.
birthday. Thank you, Giovanni.
And our super chat titles, both of them are on the line tonight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you don't know, let me go
Show
ahead.
the titles.
Let me lay it out to y'all. Here's the situation. When it comes to Super Chat Championships, all right, this isn't just for bragging rights. It ain't just for gold. This is the mid-card championship right here. The only championship that has our channel mascots as the side plates. This is a specially designed belt. We also designed a heavyweight championship, but our current reigning, defending heavyweight Super Chat champion said, nah.
I want my own special belt.
Designed a belt, and I'm going to tell you right now, boom. There it is right there, right? But the difference is the Super Chat heavyweight title comes with custom side plates. Our current title holder is none other than 3 Digglers. And as you can see, custom side plates with the Go Two-Face.
Go Two-Face.
the Jerome. Oh. I said Diglets in the house. I said Diglets in the house. Ooh, oh, watch your mouth. You understand me? But it's not just for the gold. It's not just for the gold. And if y'all don't know Martin, that's what I just did. It's not just for the gold. It's for a good cause. We are sponsoring a young man by the name of Azel with the generosity of your super chats. If you're new to the channel, this is what it goes to. All right, right here, bam. This young man is getting the nutrients, the education, the sponsorship, the love, support, God-inspired love. We are also donating to organizations laid on them.
St. Jude Child Cancer Ward. We donate to them monthly from the channel now. And we also support Hope Mission, which is an organization that has tiny home villages and has taken over some hotels and turned them into homes where homeless can come and get off the street, get not only cleaned, but they can get mental health, they could get rehabilitation, they can get also like job training and job placement. So it's not just like a shelter where you come and sleep and go back on the street. There, if you come to stay there, it's temporary, and the goal is to get you permanently housed and well and self-sufficient. And so we also support that.
And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about over here at AB Combos Wrestling Edition.
Yes. Thank you guys for all the love.
Not sure what that guy looks like that. I don't know what's going on with that commercial. Let me see. But welcome. Thank you very much, Giovanni, for being in here in your first super chat. Your first chat and it being a super chat. All right, I'm not.
What?
It was the twerk.
Oh.
I was trying to give some extra. I was trying to put some tapatio
Okay,
on that
firefighter
song.
Jimmy, we'll be here when you get back.
Wait, are you coming out here, firefighter? We need your help, brother.
It's going to the store.
Okay. All right, I will not be.
Yeah, there should be a Tiffy
You don't want me to
time
fall. I appreciate
celebration
that.
for sure.
I appreciate that. All right. I'm not gonna do no twerking again. All right.
Sophie Dopey.
Oh my gosh. All right, good Jerome. I'll work on my JD, but I appreciate that, Jerome. Thank you, Sophie Dopey. That's right. Gotta show love to Azel. That's what we do over here, man. That's what we do. when he was doing the He thing on Monday. Hey, man, I'm not a professional twerker. All right, it's not what I do. That's what I do. No,
Baby,
that's
you
not
ain't
what I
even
do.
an amateur twerker.
Let me tell you something. I can make $1. I can make them holler for $1 if I get out there. No, let me set up right. All right. I'm gonna save it. Mark by Wrestling, absolutely. Let's give some honorable mention to Mark by Wrestling. This is the wrestling channel by none other than the wrestling historian himself, Steven Sandridge. Go check out his channel if you haven't already. I'm telling you right now, the man knows more about pro wrestling than anybody alive today. Okay, he's just a walking encyclopedia. Don't even make no sense. Okay. Oh.
Did Three Diglets just give us a random $1?
Yeah, I said.
So cute.
I said I can get $1. I can make him holler for $1.
Oh my gosh, your bromance is so annoying.
Huh?
Bromance.
I'm gonna work that knot out your back. Come on.
Ain't nothing right about it.
Oh.
Bromance.
Stripper man. I'll scream.
Oh gosh, you should have the puppet.
I do have a puppet. She's going to get the puppet right now. Can I get to the yams? I mean, they know. Yeah, I can only sing it when they actually got yams on the screen. Although I guess technically you could say that, but George Lewis.
Okay, what were you saying, brother?
All right, so I got puppets now. We're gonna be doing some, on my channel, my channel, my social media.
I can't what you do.
This right here is one of my puppets. This is my grandma puppet. Okay. Oh, stripper man. Let me see what you got. I see done $3. I gave you $1. I like to see you holla. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the chat. I'm Grandma Bessie. Good to see y'all. What's going on? What up, B?
How you doing?
Bone Crusher, how y'all doing? Grandma Bessie up in the house. Grandma Bessie, good to be here. Love y'all.
Did you say you break them off a little something?
I said I break them off a little something. Yes, I sure would. I give them, if I was a little young, I give them a taste. I give them a taste. That's Grandma Bessie right there. You ain't gonna get this kind of entertainment nowhere else. I promise you that.
A and B were on SmackDown. What? Were we on SmackDown?
You two were live. Were we live? Did
They
you see
showed
us?
us? Are you kidding? We didn't look at the TV when they showed us?
Well, somebody had to go get a puppet.
Did they just show us on TV?
I told you where we were. I had to wear the mask so you could,
Oh
so you could
my
see
gosh.
us. I had to wear the mask so you could see us.
Oh my gosh. They said put the puppet down and read the chat.
Thanks a lot.
You mean showed us in the audience?
You missed it. A Tiffany
Oh, our
Stratton package.
reaction to Tiffany. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Okay, don't be getting no puppets no next time. We got to pay attention to what's going on
Well,
here.
they've never included us before.
We were on the package.
Oh man.
Damn it!
I can't believe that.
Now we got to wait until this is recorded. We got to rewind it and see it. We made the package.
Woo! Yes! Woohoo!
That was us. We made the package. Thank you, WWE.
Thank you, Baki.
Wow. That's awesome. Dang it. Read the chat. Now we got to pay attention. That's right. That's the lady from the Nutty Professor, though, Andrew.
Thank
you got it
Jess
right.
Alex. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we missed it. Hey, Sarah.
Finally, we made it to the big time.
And missed it. But we'll see it.
Well, now we got to promo it ourselves.
Oh,
That was
gosh.
awesome.
We could have got a reaction of getting a,
We love you back, Aaron Teagle. Three Kings with a big super chat. A and B on TV. Yesterday's price ain't today's price, baby. I know that's right.
Yeah.
All right, Three Diglets. I done up that $1. You got to give too. I done doubled the price.
Man.
I will not give you another one.
Wow. Thank you, you guys, for all the recognition. We so appreciate it. That is so exciting.
That is awesome.
What's up, Ken88?
Let's go, man. We made it. We made it,
Thank
baby.
you guys. I can't believe it. Thank you, Kevin McCrae. How are you?
Love you, Sarah.
Love you too, Sarah. We are so
Thank you, Kevin.
super excited. Because every time they were showing reactions, I'm like, we're not going to make this one. We're not going to make that one, especially the Jay reaction.
Yeah.
Both him winning and losing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I guess they're just never going to show us. And look at that.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have not,
Can we do that? Wait. I can't.
I don't know what you're doing.
Like, I can't turn that way. Hold on. We can't.
Okay.
I was trying to do the
I've never
Sammy
seen
J
somebody do something
thing.
so white in all my life. I need you to.
No, my shoulder doesn't.
Where the
turn.
soul?
I don't.
Oh yeah, she got a bad shoulder. That's
I couldn't
right.
turn
That's
that way.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you all have not seen our reaction to Jey Uso losing the championship, I have not been that heated, and I don't know how long.
Thank you, Kid.
I was about to turn over this desk. I was about to turn up and turn out.
Turn up and turn out.
Man, I was mad. Oh, I was so mad.
AJ's voice is now on SmackDown.
Well, this is gonna have to be kept forever now.
Wow. We're going to have to
we
put
done
that
made
as
it.
part of, you got to put it in our opening.
Yeah, apparently I do. Because you used us.
We can reuse what you used of us.
Okay. WWE. AJ's voice is now on SmackDown.
Steven just texted it to us. Oh, player.
All right, hold on. 3 Diglets says, I just saw A and B on SmackDown. I take full credit. Triple H, I need 50% of everything. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still heartbroken too, movie queen. He rewound it. All right, let's see. We're seeing ourselves. Hold on. I love the power of the DVR.
Yes!
My voice did make it on SmackDown.
Yes!
That was us. That's awesome.
So cool! Oh my gosh.
Well, how do you like that? That's awesome.
Thank you, Steven.
Wow. The start of the new year has been hellacious, but that is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, WWE.
Thank you, WWE.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a really big deal. All right, you guys will get a special
Right, Baki?
one more snack for the channel mascot.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you,
You
Sarah.
deserve it.
We're glad you're chatting.
That's awesome. I had
Oh, yes, we did.
you know what? AJ had a speaking line on SD. Does that mean he gets royalties? Well, I am a SAG-AFTRA member,
That's right.
so therefore, I actually do believe I got a check coming. WWE, pony up,
WWE.
pony up. Just Alex, you have no idea, brother. Let me tell y'all something. For those that have not been with us for the entire journey, when we first started this thing, we were just some young kids just trying to figure some stuff out. Our very first video, we used a cell phone. We were in our room in front of our TV. We didn't have no lights. We didn't have no nothing. No direction. We didn't know what was going on.
Hot mess.
We just put it out there. And the evolution over time, as you will see in our videos, has been incredible. But honestly, we would not be here. And I say it at the end of every video, we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of y'all.
Yeah. Especially Just Alex. Let me tell you something. We were not that big when Just Alex reached out to us and invited us to come and to do a show with him, a collaboration with him. We were not that big at all.
Do some reactions to his videos.
And he didn't care about that. He just liked us and just wanted to help us get out there. And I just appreciate it. And Savage too.
Yep.
Savage.
Just a shout out to Savage Talks Wrestling over there in the UK.
Yeah, when we first started, I commented on one of Savage's things, and he was like, "I know who you all are. I watch your channel." I'm like,
You watch us.
You watch us. Like, we were so small.
Like, how'd you find us?
And he also invited us to collab on his show. And, we just totally appreciate that. It was much love. And I love that Alex is trying to get all the wrestling community and YouTubers together.
Positivity.
I'm hoping
is
we
what
can
he's all
meet up
about.
during WrestleMania, because we really should support each other and be a community.
Positivity is what it's all about. So we are grateful to you, Just Alex. Thank you very much, brother.
Oh, thank you,
God
Baki.
bless
I
you.
appreciate it. Thank you, Marie.
TV stars, I wouldn't go that far. Although I have been on TV.
He been on
prior
TV
to this.
before. That's my first time
Been
being
on TV and movies. So
I've
yeah.
been in a movie, but
She's
in the
new
background.
to the game. I ain't new to the
Yeah,
game.
no, he been on TV before. He's been an actor for a while.
Yeah, right now we got
Thank you,
A-Town
Denise
down under
Shalane.
going against Motor City Machine
Oh,
Guns.
thank you, Marie.
What up, Brody Green? Thank you so much for joining us. We got a super chat by the Three Kings.
No, I appreciate it, Three Kings.
I just DM'd it to you on IG, but Steven bested me to it. But we got it. We got it. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Three Kings. We love y'all. No, Tiffany, she has not come out yet. She did not
Yeah,
come out
there is
yet.
Sophie Dopey.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hey, Brody Green, how you doing?
We acknowledge you, Marie the Black Swan. We're hoping you're having a good day. Hope the weather is treating you right. I done heard. I talked to my folks over there, so I know y'all have a little bit of weather. I guess it's better than fire. But
Yes, Sophie Dopey, but that became a dangerous thing
Thank
because
you,
they
Steven.
they were really like blocking our videos and giving us warnings about using their material. So as soon as we really could figure out how to watch along live, it just makes more sense. And it's funner because we actually have gotten to know you guys, and we really would not have.
So we're saving reaction stuff, really for
Thank
for
you,
members.
Brody Green.
But it was tough because you do a video, and that's why our reaction videos were so heavily redacted, because
Yeah, we're good. It is Tiffy time.
you put a lot of work into it for it to be dinged, and they would go back like 2 years. Like, your video has had a partial block. It's blocked in these countries. I'm
Right.
like, 2 years ago?
Yeah, we just had to make some of our old stuff private so they would stop going through our old stuff. I don't want no strikes.
Yeah, man, the struggle was like legit. So we were like, we need to, like, this ain't happening. We can't do this. And so, thankfully we decided to kind of pivot.
Pivot.
And
I
y'all
think
stuck
Tiffy
along
will
with
have
us.
the belt for a while, don't you? They're
Yeah.
not about to take that from her. First of all,
if
there's
it's-
no
if she's
female
done
getting her
right.
reaction like that right now.
Well, she got the
When
pop.
they showed her in the audience on Netflix, she got that
But
pop.
all I'm saying is this: Tiffany Stratton has got it right now. I don't want to see her go, because I feel like this. Even though this is the women's WWE champion, it's not the SmackDown championship. We've seen 2 women withhold the SmackDown championship, the WWE championship, whatever you want to call it, and things go, like, you deserved it to a turn, like a pack of wild dogs.
Nah, but she's not the underdog.
All I'm saying is, I don't want Tiffany Stratton to go the way of Bayley and Liv Morgan. That's all I'm saying. I'm hoping that they can keep her hot, keep her in the mix of some stuff, because what she did by winning and cashing in, it had us on them, like, it was up and down, up, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You turn on her, you act like it was all over the place. It had us emotionally invested. You gotta let it ride, Daddy-O.
Oh, George Lewis, that is so sweet. He said he saved it on his phone and he might put it on his YouTube channel. First of all, we didn't know you had one. You never told us that before. And second of all, that would be awesome if you did.
That would be awesome.
We
That
would
would be awesome.
so appreciate that.
3 Diglets over here talking about, no wonder I kept seeing my material on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. I'm coming for that.
Wow.
I'm coming for that. It's Paul Levesque. I'm coming for that.
That's funny. That is so funny.
Well, I'm going to tell you, haven't seen Triple H, The Game, Paul Levesque in the audience next to Nick Khan. You could take him. He's not as big as he once was. He's not doing the pose off with Papa Pump, Big Papa Pump no more. It's a different. He's a retired. He's got the bad ticker.
He's got the bad ticker.
You could take him. You could take him. Come for that R's. And then whoop that trick.
Get him.
Whoop that trick.
Get him.
Yeah, man. Good super chat. These super chats are gold. Gold. Thank y'all. That's really awesome. Now I gotta tell my mama. Now I gotta tell my mama. Now I gotta tell my mama.
Hey, Chris Wrestling, what's up? Where you been? You know what, Sophie Dophie? It's not that it's hard to make a YouTube channel,
What about Marek?
but you really need to be committed to it, and it's hard. You have to like take it seriously and schedule the time, and that time needs to be just like a job. Like act like you're getting a paycheck at the end of the day, and you're going to spend all your free time editing and figuring out new content, and you just have like 2 jobs until it becomes your only job. So it's not that it's hard to start, but if you actually really want it to be successful and maintain it, you have to consider it a second job, and you have to like, this is what we do from this time to this time. You don't just skip it. It's not a hobby. So that's why we try to get someone to sit in. Even when someone's sick in the family, we try to take this very seriously. So, and now that we've dropped our other channel, it's not growing really at all. It grows a little here and there, but until we start posting to it again and putting time in it, it's not going to grow. You know what I mean? So, and even my new channel, I don't have the time to invest in it like I would like to. But, you know, so that's going very slow. So it just depends.
I'll tell you what's going very slow. Me.
What?
I'm old as Methuselah. But I ain't too slow to come over there and put a whooping on your butt.
Wow.
You understand me? Get out of
Just
line again.
wow.
Get out of line again. Becky.
Becky, you gonna walk
Becky.
over.
Becky.
Don't
Becky.
make me walk
Becky.
over there.
Becky.
Don't make me walk over
Becky.
there.
You ain't gonna. Ain't nothing but a short walk. Come on. I got you. Come on, Becky. Come on. Come on.
So much fun. I love my puppets.
Um,
I got a Kermit puppet.
wait a minute. Hold
my
up.
puppets.
Chris Wrestling, you watching SmackDown,
What
you
up, Chris
said.
Wrestling Views?
And you said it's been a good show so far tonight. But you didn't mention that you seen us on the show, or you didn't see
The
us.
puppet looks weird. Yeah, I love my puppets though.
That puppet did make us miss being on TV.
Yeah, it did. 3 Diglets said, but seriously speaking, congrats A and B. You see the hours put in didn't go in vain. I acknowledge you, A and B.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that. Because I'm going to be honest with you, man. There was a time when you first start anything and you're trying to grow and you're trying to make something of yourself in a space that's already very crowded, and the views aren't getting there. Like, you start to doubt yourself, and you're like, am I really going to stick in this? Do we really want to continue with this? Is this a waste of our time? And so there were times we self-doubted. There were times we were like, we might need to shut it down. There were times we were like, this ain't hidden. Nobody's watching. What are we doing? And we try to do our best to stick with it and stay positive. The power of positivity, since the New Day ain't doing it no more.
That's got to be us now.
We got to do the power of positivity. So legitimately, if anybody's out there who has a YouTube channel, think about starting a YouTube channel, or just trying to do something different. Pro wrestling. People want to be a pro wrestler. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Put your heart into it and see where it goes.
Thank you, Aaron Drew.
Martin's mom. No, Martin's mom had a different voice. She was like, ooh. She was more high pitched. She wasn't like talking like this all the time. 3 Kings, big super chat right here. Would you consider doing some uncensored reactions for Patreon? Not really Raw or SD since you do it live, but maybe NXT segments or other wrestling related content.
Now I know Patreon is more lenient with that, and right now we're taking a break from Patreon because it's just too much, and I would like to put into my channel, and it's not doing well. Not that it's not doing well, but it's going too slowly for us. We don't have the energy. So for now on, we're going to move those podcasts over here. But I do plan on starting Patreon again in the future, maybe when we're full time. So when I would have time to really invest in it. And that's actually a great idea. I love that idea, Three Kings. So thank you for that. We will consider that seriously.
But our podcast is, it's different content than what we do here. So on the podcast, we're talking about just different subject matters, and it may not necessarily all just be pro wrestling. It'll tie in to some degree, but it's different content. You're going to hear and see something completely different than you see here on the channel.
Yeah.
And we just want to give something else for people to listen to watch, just expand the brand, if you will.
Yeah.
Expand the brand. A&B Wrestling, A&B Combos Wrestling Podcast. Clump's grandma, exactly.
Yeah.
You can go back and check it if you want to see it again. Applehead, I love it. We're going to do the best we can. This is what I'm talking about. Drew. I mean, Gina didn't mean it. It was an accident. You know? Damn. You know. Martin was a hell of a show, too.
Really, Sophie Dophy.
2020. Wait a minute. 2 YouTubers retire. Yeah, I mean, this ain't easy. This is it's a grind. We've seen couples that have started in the YouTube space and have just broken up. Like we've seen some stuff, man. That
We knew
is
some
just,
YouTubers who
yeah.
were successful and then broke up.
This is we, you know, I mean, you look around, like you see we put all this together and everything, but I mean, it's a lot to make sure, because I told her when we first were going to do this, I'm like, I'm not putting forth nothing that's janky.
Right.
I mean, we're going to, you know, you got to build up to some stuff.
Our first video was janky.
Yeah, you know, but
it was cute.
We always want to put our best foot forward, because I told her, I said, you never know what eyes are going to see it. You never know who's going to watch. And as you saw, we made it to the big time.
But once we started growing pretty fast.
Yeah. All right, give it up here. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be the Motor City Machine Guns, or is it going to be the A-Town Down Under? Right now, Austin Theory looking like booty stank. And there you go. Yep, MCMG got the win. Mm-hmm. I mean, decent match. The crowd seems alive for it. Decent match. Not bad, not bad.
Not
You know,
bad, not bad.
here's the other thing, too. I want to say, when we were at NXT, and we've said this 1,000,001 times, watching a professional wrestling show live is so much different than watching it on television. You've got the music, you've got the packages. It's a complete package. Live, like during commercial breaks, whatever, the lights are off. They're just standing in the ring, just kind of whatever. They might interact with some people. But you really have to tell a story with your body. And it is not easy.
Yeah.
This is not something that everybody is able to do. You got to get the crowd into it. It's tough. So I know we criticize, and sometimes deservedly so.
Yeah.
You know, but I got to give respect and put respect on all these professional wrestlers' names, man. You get in the ring, you trying to tell something, get this crowd into it. It ain't easy being greasy, baby. Interesting. And so, Movie Queen, you have a very good question. It depends. So, AEW didn't really do a whole heck of a lot. It's actually different. NXT is almost more like AEW. WWE's main shows, their main roster shows, the PLEs, they get music. They will have the announcer interact with the crowd. They'll give away T-shirts. They got people to come out. Like they keep you entertained during the breaks. NXT, it wasn't so much. It was actually more like an AEW show. Interestingly enough, or like WoW. We've been to WoW, which is a really cool show. When it's breaks, the lights go out, the wrestlers are in the ring, and they're just kind of standing around, and it's kind of quiet. They don't interact. They don't really do much. And then the lights come up, and then boom, here we go. Hey, look who's back from catering. Apollo Crews over
Who's
here.
back?
No friends. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nia Jax looking salty. Oh, Nia Jax said, I'm going to go congratulate Tiffany myself. It's about to be on like a pot of neck bone, baby.
Woo!
It's about to be Tiffy time all up in here. I don't know. Who are the Street Profits, House of Brutality? The name sounds really familiar. Street Profits.
They're injured.
Didn't they used to be something in NXT? Didn't they used to be something in NXT?
And just to telling you, sorry.
All right. Let me see what we got over here.
Why did she kick me out again?
There's something in the studio. It did it to me several times. Three
okay.
diglets right here. Damn, Gargano got mousse in his hair. This heel run must be serious, dog. Hey, let me tell you something. You want some mousse? You want some gel? Anytime you got that going up in that hair, you know for a fact it's going to be a serious heel run.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, here's y'all want to know? There's a little history, one little throwback of me. Here's a little throwback of me. I grew up in New England. I've had a lot of different hairstyles. Currently, I'm rocking the dreads, as you all know. There was a time I straightened my hair. Do not judge me. Do not ask questions why. I just straightened my hair. And it was during the wintertime. Bad mistake. I put some hair care product in there, some gel, and I went walking up the street. It was like it is over there right now, snow on the ground, ice, cold, And by the time I got to my destination, my hair was rock solid. But not a hair out of place that day, I promise you. I had it all slicked back. I had hair now slicked back. Hair like slicked back.
And Steven said, was that when you were in the Player Haters Club?
Hate. Buck Nasty, the most diabolical
And then he
player.
said, hate.
See? The most diabolical hater in all the land.
All the land.
So, yeah, man. I used to get down with some stuff.
You want to see him with straight hair? Well, he got dreads now, so that's not going to happen. Well, you'll see him with straight hair when he puts wigs on, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Thank you for that. Sophie Dopey, Three Kings. My apologies. Did not mean to miss that. I didn't realize how much I missed commentary until I went to a live show. Exactly. And commentary adds so much to a live show. It really does. I mean, being in person is great. There's nothing quite like the energy you get from the crowd. Everybody's into it. The only thing I don't like, if I have to criticize a live show for anything, you got no room. They really pack everybody in there tight.
Toy like a toiger.
So people be on top of each other, and the bigger you are, the more you are on top of your person next to you. Like, you're really cinched in there. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I don't like. I don't like rubbing elbows and knees with somebody. I need a little bit of space.
Yeah.
And we've been in a skybox at what will forever be Staples Center. And it's cool, but you're disconnected. First of all, you're super far away. You can't hear anything. It looks cool and everything. It's better to be on the ground. I prefer to be on the ground, but it's not quite the same.
He missed a super chat before the air and Drew one too.
That's what I got right there.
Oh,
CJ LaChapelle. Yep, I got you right there. Bailey is still very popular. Leave my girl alone, LOL. Bailey going to Raw will probably do her good. I mean, I have no... Who's coming in on Bailey?
Oh, I don't know.
I got no issues with Bailey. All I said was her title run was lackluster, and it was. And I'm not saying it was her fault. it wasn't good. And I don't know why. I don't know why you would, because when you decide to put the strap on somebody, you're like, we see something in you. We want you to be, to some degree, a face of the company.
Right.
So there's something there. And then all of a sudden, it's like nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here she comes, though. But here's somebody who's got the strap right now. Tiffany Stratton coming in hot. Thank y'all so much for making sure I get those super chats.
AJ, stop the cap. That's funny.
The cap on what?
I heard the Street Profits were injured. I mean, that's what they're saying. I don't know if it's a work, but that's what they're saying.
Here she comes, Miss Tiffany Stratton. J.R. Dugan with a big super chat. Congrats, A and B. So proud of you. To this day, I still watch my favorite reactions video of all time when you both reacted to Roman's new Tribal Chief entrance song against Daniel Bryan in 2021. So you're the one that be watching that one. We look at our analytics, and that video is still watched by so many people. It's our most viewed video to date. Thank you. That means the world to us.
I'm pretty sure that I now made it private, though. Because they were going around deleting people's channels, I was scared that they would come back and anything that they could have came back and gave us a strike for, I decided to put private.
Oh my gosh, that's our most watched video.
I didn't delete it.
There was no consultation on that.
It's just private until we can know for sure that they're not going to give us a strike. Because if they go back through 3 videos and go strike, 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 we're screwed. They just used us, but our material's not copyrighted. We have our videos marked that you could use them. Just saying. Thank you, JR.
Yes, Movie Queen. I've been to Disney World several times when I was younger, but we actually went for the first time. It was, what was this? 10 years ago? 9 years? When was this now?
23. Yeah, 10 years ago.
About 10 years ago, we went to Disney World. She went to Epcot Center. It was.
Oh, thank you, Aaron Spiegel.
It was beautiful. All right, I got to tell you, in Booker T's voice, Tiffany Stratton out here looking good. It's Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy time.
I mean, talk about somebody with a come up.
Yep.
Talk about the come up.
She said, what a Tiffy turn of events. You go, girl.
They are pushing this young lady, let me tell you.
Is she trying? She's trying to reinforce that she's a heel.
Yeah, I guess so. I like her little bow tie thing.
It doesn't matter. They're cheering you anyway. You're not a heel. You're not a heel right now, bro.
Our reaction, Movie Queens, I think we cried when Roman announced that when he had
cancer.
Yeah. I think we cried. That was something. When Dexter came back, yeah, we love some Dexter Loomis.
And now Nia's music hits.
Careful, sister. Hang on, we gotta be quiet. This is ridiculous. This girl.
Ridiculous is over here trolling CJ Lapel.
Your girl is on right now. Don't worry about CJ.
Whoever did her highlights should really be ashamed of themselves.
Put some respect on her name and the highlights.
Look, there's no way her blonde should end right here like that and then go to dark. That's not.
She does hair, by the way. Here comes Nia Jax.
Oh, you know what it is? These are blonde pieces that she put down. I get it. Over some brown hair. Okay, never mind.
Oh, Nia Jax looking salty out here, boy. You done upset a bear. CJ LaChapelle, I agree. Bayley's championship run should have been way better. It seems like there was no long-term plan. That's all I'm saying. That's a fair statement.
Oh!
Thank you for that.
She called her a little.
She called her a little dookie piece? Little piece of dookie? Piece of boo-boo? Oh, she backing up.
I made you.
Not exactly like she want to do something.
She
Do it.
said
She
I
backing
made
up.
you.
Okay, you might want to get like a kendo stick or something.
Right, right.
I'm a little concerned for Tiffany Stratton's well-being right now.
I knew you would see it, Samantha.
Yeah, no, don't turn your back on her. Don't turn your back on her. Careful, Tiffany. Careful now. She's dressed to compete. You might want to back up.
Right.
Yep. Time's up.
Why would she do that?
I think that's a fair. I think just hand it over. Yeah. Okay, music hit. Music
the
hit.
urinator.
Did you say
I like
the
Nia.
urinator?
CJ, I
Okay,
like
CJ,
Nia.
there you go. There's Bailey. I like Bailey's hair like that. I like that color on her. Oh, snap. That's true. Better speaking facts right now. Look at Tiffany. She's like, well, I kind of did. Yeah, everybody's interrupting her celebration. Her tiffabration?
Diffabration.
She's not wrong. Oh, everybody's coming out here. Naomi now coming out here. Oh, okay. The tag team champs are coming out here. Look at
I
that
have
bodice.
shoes that color, people. I promise you. They're purple with that color neon.
She looking colorful.
Don't I have shoes those
Yes,
colors?
you do.
It's so funny.
She looking real colorful right now.
I know you did not call Bianca and Mid Carter 3 Diglets.
Okay, settle down now. Everybody come for the champ. Oh! Oh! And Tiffany ducked.
Yeah. Oh!
Got on about a dodge.
Gosh, she is.
Okay.
Swinging
Nia
at the
Jax
air.
swinging. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's Tiffany about to do?
The prettiest moonsault.
Tiffany takes out everybody.
It's Tiffy time.
I'll be honest with you, I did not think this Tiffy time thing was going to catch like it has, especially here on the main roster. But hey, I'm man enough to say when I was wrong. 3 Diglets over here says, wait, Nagaldis is out. Hold on. Hold on, 3 Diglets. Hold on. Fatal four-way.
Wait, Bianca and Naomi are going to go against, okay. Right now.
Oh, snap. Fatal four-way getting underway right now. I don't know how I feel about this. I do not know how I feel about this. Okay. Bailey sucks. All right. CJ, I'm sorry to say this to you, but Bailey sucks. She sucks. She sucks. She's lucky. Four-leaf clover. Daft Punk featuring Pharrell. Lucky. Wishbone. Praying on my knees. Faith of a mustard seed. The universe aligned itself. What are the odds? Hitting it big. You just did a whole Kendrick thing right there.
You did.
Boom, bop, 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 bam. I mean, you just did
I
a
agree with
whole
you,
Kendrick
Steven.
thing right there.
That is a little soon. This four-way match, we for sure could have led up to it. We for sure could have led up to that.
Thank you very much for that big super chat, though. Reminder, Just Alex of Alex's World is going live tonight. He's got a post-show review. He's got a lot to say. That is family. Treat him right. Dip on into his live. Show some love. Drop some coinage. And make sure you hit that like button. Also, if you haven't yet, please hit the like button for us. We always say it. All the YouTubers say it. It is vital to our existence in YouTube. The YouTube algorithm pushes us out. The more you like it, the more you watch it. So please, please hit that like button. Thank you so, so much. Hi, Bone Crusher. Where you been, dog? Hi, Stella Rose. Where you been, dog?
Dog.
Yeah, you got home just in time, firefighter.
Fire.
Let's leave it on tip first. Yep, I like it. No kiss and makeup going on over here. Not at all. All right, so we got another hour. Hold on here.
I probably.
All right, we're turning off the fan. It gets hot up under these lights. It's a studio of lights up in here to make sure that we are well lit for everybody before we turn it down to,
Make out with Roman for a second.
And that's how you do. That's how the professional does right there. When you've got to deal with allergies. Hey, if you're, and let's
And I took a
here's the
Benadryl
thing.
before we started.
The air quality in Los Angeles right now, absolute trash.
Oh yeah, my throat is killing me.
Absolute
yeah,
trash.
and I put a mask on every time I go outside, and it doesn't matter. My throat is killing me. My allergies are crazy. There's just smoke everywhere.
Where I work, it is very smoky. It's very close to the Palisades fire. I took some pictures, and it is rough. Coming back here today after work, the smoke was much closer than it had been previously. I don't know what the containment is. This morning it was 8% contained. I'm hoping they got a little more containment on that.
Yeah.
But it is no joke. So the air quality really, really is bad. When we walk the channel mascots, we got to wear a mask. It's rough out here, man.
Hey, yo, Cameron.
Who's your favorite football team? I don't know football. Samantha Poole, that question was for you. Who is your favorite football team? Because I don't know foosball. Although I did pick the Browns out the other day. And I said, this must be the Browns because they can't afford to put the team logo on their helmets. All right, here we go. We got a situation over here, and I don't like it. We got a tag team champions in here. They're also going in with Nia Jax and Bayley. And this is a fatal four-way. I don't know how I feel about it. And we're back. People love sunflowers, JR. Who don't love some sunflowers? Yeah, it is kind of early for this, though. Bunch of geeks. That's hilarious. I like that. So we'll do this. Well, it's going to be the WWE Tag Team Women's Champions going against Nia Jax and Bayley in a fatal four-way match. And the special guest referee will be none other than The Undertaker. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, holla, holla.
Who don't love that? Some Teddy Long now. Come on, player. All right, House of Brutality. I guess I can sing it now. And can I get to the yams?
That
The
ain't a super
sweet-
chat. You're only
Yeah,
allowed to
okay.
sing that if it's a super chat.
I can't do it if it's a super chat.
Yep. I made a new rule. If you absolutely have to,
All right, but you heard it. Super Chat comes in here with that song. I got to sing it.
you're allowed to sing it.
I
Don't-
got to sing it. I got a super chat right here by 3 Diglets. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting us. You already know it goes to not only the channel, but it goes to a good cause. Thank you so, so much. All right,
Yes.
Trips. Listen up, dog. Listen up. We only want to see these next feuds involving Tiff Stratton Belair, Stratton Flair, Stratton Rhea, Stratton Io, Stratton Raquel. Ooh, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Oh, yeah.
Put her in the Hall of Fame and call it a night.
That's funny.
You're welcome.
You're a little bit ahead of us on that, but
You're welcome.
all of those would be nice.
So we saying this is not a future Hall of Famer right here?
I didn't say that. I said
Are you saying
he's-
it's not a future Hall of Famer?
I didn't say that.
Put some respect on her name. She just said put some respect on my name. You disrespecting with a K. You disrespecting her name.
I'm just respecting it.
I'm just saying, dog. Do you need to take a Benadryl right now?
I did take a Benadryl before we started.
Might need to take another one, dog.
I don't know what happened,
You want to do
but
the Afrin spray?
I did that too, actually,
See what
right
I mean? The
before.
air quality is no good. Oh, she done did a twerk right there. She done did a twerk.
Ooh,
Don't worry. I'm not going to recreate it, y'all.
please
worry.
don't.
Don't worry. Aaron Drew, I don't know. I'm still very much of the belief that it is Naomi. That was weak. Naomi threw Bayley weak. She kicked her weak. That was no energy right there. What is this?
There is a lot of twerking tonight, right, Alex?
I mean, hey. Say what your mama gave you.
Yeah, I agree with you, Samantha Poole.
I like it, Steven.
I like that purple better too. Twerkulator!
Boom, ding, 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 boom. Yeah! I like it.
Why do you hate Nia so much, CJ?
Yeah, she almost did not hit that double suplex. You're absolutely right on that one, Just Alex. I don't know about this matchup. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The women on NXT, man, they hit. I don't know what it is about NXT. I feel like they wrestle like they got something to prove. I think that's it. They wrestle like they got something to prove. And here's the reason why. Because The Rock, I know they're going to have the rebroadcast tomorrow. The Rock came out. He said something very interesting to me. He kind of said whatever he said. Just Alex, I know I saw your video about that. I'm not going to address it at this exact moment in time. I'm simply going to say this. We're not in agreement with where The Rock and the Bloodline is right now. But The Rock did say something I thought was very telling. He said basically,
he addressed all the people who are talking about it on NXT.
in 3 years, these NXT superstars can be on the main
Dang,
roster.
Bailey. Right.
And I was like, in 3 years? 3 years? I mean, some of them, yeah, but I think some are ready to come up now. But I'm like, in 3 years. So what you're basically saying is, again, the NXT is not on the level of the main rosters.
That's not what Obafemi said.
Obafemi was like, if you ever disrespect me again and you steal my airtime, it is going to be a problem. I will not have it all.
I will
not have it all. Uncle Dwayne, Dewey, I will put my African foot of your Samoan arse.
Maybe, Shamanica.
Wakanda forever. Ooh, I like it, Bailey.
You're not
Just
lying,
got bombed
Steven.
on.
Wakanda forever.
That's what I'm talking about. But I like it. See, I wouldn't mind seeing Oba and Rock go at it, but I already know Rock ain't gonna do nothing. Rock showed up. Look, my man didn't have a razor. You don't have a razor. You couldn't shave it up and clean it up.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh, I noticed.
He was looking good.
I agree with you,
Hello,
Movie
Ty
Queen.
Jackson. You are new to our channel and you are a new fan.
Uh-oh.
Well, welcome to the family.
Uh-oh, tag
We're
team
glad you're
champs.
here, Ty.
Hello, Todd Jackson. Ooh, just took down
Woohoo!
Nia and Bailey at the same time. Bailey flopping like a fish out of water.
Yep.
Landed hard. There you go. Right here. Listen to the man. This always gets honorable mention. Thank you very, very much, CW. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, after what I saw on NXT, I definitely feel, I mean, they could get involved in some more contests there for sure, especially Roxanne. The women's division in NXT runs deep. It runs deep. There's a lot of competition over there. But I'll be honest with you, man. I think there are some people who are ready to move up. And I'm not one to immediately want to move anybody from NXT up to the main roster because I always feel like it doesn't really work out the way they think it will. But there are a couple people I think for sure. And I'll tell you what. I would love for Trick Williams to get his lick back on Carmelo Hayes. I would love it. And I think it's about time. I would love to see him on SmackDown. I think he would do well on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And I would love for him to get back and get into a thing. I think that's what's going to help bring both of these guys over in the eyes of the people on the main roster.
Yeah.
For sure, I want to see it. I think Roxanne's going to be good. If you could bring Lyra Valkyria up, you can bring Roxanne up. You know what I mean? For
Steven
sure.
Sanders said 57 watching and 19 likes. Do the Steiner math is smash that like button. Yeah, y'all. If you're a fan, we would appreciate it if you would like our video. It makes a difference to YouTube. If people like the video, it really helps us out. So we'd really appreciate
I
it.
think I'm going to like it myself.
What up, Jay Man?
Bam. I liked it.
You like CM Punk? Where was CM Punk tonight? Is he?
CM
He doesn't really
Punk.
show up every week like that.
CM Punk. Bam. Let me go in there. Like my own stuff. Everyone likes to
Everybody
smell their
likes
own
their own
brand,
stuff.
don't they? This is magic. All right.
Ty Jackson said your Oba accent was right on.
Hey man, I'm high on Obafemi. I'm high on Obafemi.
Really?
I am high on Obafemi.
You got high off of Oba Femi?
I'm high on his own
Is that
stash.
a new kind of like
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
You a fan?
I'm a fan. I'm a
so
fan.
you have an
I'm a
Oba
fan.
Femi stash?
I'm a fan. Yeah.
You a fan? You a fan? You a fan?
Look, let me tell you something. Obafemi's the real deal.
Yep.
He's got decent mic skills. Clearly, he's got good in-ring skills. His presence is just bar none. Come on, man.
Right.
Obafemi's money all day. You all are telling
Money
me
all day.
you wouldn't pay good money
I need to get some water. I ran out.
to see, let's just say, Obafemi and a Braun Breaker, Obafemi and a Bronson Reed, Obafemi and Gunther? Dog. You know that is money all day. I love to see the hard hitters. I love to see the super heavyweights get down with the get down. I already know because I saw, I think it was it Karrion Kross? I think it was Karrion Kross. He was being interviewed. I think it might have been by Van Fleet. He asked him, like, who's the show? I could be wrong on that, but if y'all saw the interview, I think you know what I'm talking about. He was asked who is the strongest person he's been in the ring with, and he flat out said Otis. Said Otis is freakishly strong. And I don't feel like we've gotten to see Otis at his full potential when it comes to strength. You know what I mean? He's a good entertainer. He likes to be funny and everything, but that's a big dude. He's a strong dude. I want to see heavy hitters get in here and put in some work. I'm all about it. I'm high on the Obafemi train. But I like that Steiner math. That's I use that Steiner math. I think that's how I got through high school.
With the Steiner math?
With the Steiner math. Got 33 and 1/3%. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, The Rock met Ethan Page in a way that Ethan Page did not appreciate. Oba and Braun Strowman. I mean, what? You gotta reinforce the ring. I want to see the ring collapse. I want to see the ring shift. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can call it what you will, movie queen, but I am big on Oba Femi. Just, not in that way. Who's winning this? I don't know, man. It's a fatal 4-way. My money's going to be on Nia Jax. I think she really needs to win this. Or hit,
Oh, yeah.
the two reds.
Ooh, Ty, us too. Obafemi is going to be crazy on the main roster.
It's going to be a minute, though. I think he's going to hold on to what he's got over here on NXT for a while. And I think he needs to cook. But I will say this much.
No, Steven.
I do want to see more interaction. I don't want like the Trick Williams is in the audience. I want to see in the ring, or if they're starting to like flirt with bringing people over, if they're going to do that with Oba, like I really want to see him interact. People really got to see what you can do in the ring. Because there are people who watch SmackDown and Raw who do not watch NXT. People in this chat, for the longest time, did not watch NXT until we started watching it with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right. Three Diggler says, Bailey winning should be the first feeding for Stratton. For real, for real? Do you believe that? Because Bailey just got a cover, and it was a 2 count. Couldn't get the job done. Thank you for that super chat. Here we go. Bianca Belair. Ooh, she landed
hurt
hard.
herself.
Crunched her own sternum. Uh-oh. All of them are covering Nia Jax. The ref is like, only one. Get my ref shirt.
Who's that?
Who's coming out?
Oh,
it's Candice LeRae.
LeRae.
Candice LeRae has never been more interesting than she has been now. I like it. I can appreciate this. She's trying to help her.
She's like, I don't know what to do. How
compatriot?
can I help? Oh my gosh. Can I fan her? Can you give me some water?
There we go. Oh, look at this. Doing the same move she did with Jade Cargill. You telling me that Naomi is not dirty? Okay, it didn't happen.
Not yet.
Oh! Nia Jax rams Naomi to that ring. Ooh, gave her a little attitude adjustment. Along with a back spinal. I broke my back.
Dylan Danger, she's out there for Nia Jax.
Spear. Two. Bianca had the cover on Nia. Bailey breaks it up. I'll tell you what I also appreciate about a 3-hour SmackDown is that these matches are no longer 2 minutes. The ladies are given some time to shine. Like, step it up. Uh-oh, we got a rear view right there on the Bailey by Naomi. We got a cover.
Oh.
Nia Jax bulldozes. Uh-oh. Simone drop right there. We got a cover by Nia Jax onto... No. I need these. How do we get these light-up shoes in our life?
I mean, we had them at one point, but now I can't find them anywhere.
I need these light-up shoes in my life, man. Ilya is injured, movie queen, and I am soured about it. My man was just getting started, and then he got injured. And that it hurts my heart. Yeah.
Dude,
He's gonna be out
we
for a
would
while.
love for you to do that, Three Diglets. We're going to vote for you. We're rooting for you. If we can help you in any way, let us know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can do
SmackDown
it.
women been cooking 2 weeks in a row. Sop it up with a biscuit.
Finger licking good.
You know, Steven, y'all are so funny with
You
that.
know you sop with a biscuit. Don't nobody. Why you lie? You ain't never stopped nothing with a biscuit in your life. You ain't never stopped no gravy.
Who do we have winning? You know what? I can't see Bailey winning this and going on to face her for the title.
That's boring.
Or Bianca.
I need something more exciting. I need the turncoat. I need something else to happen. Okay? And then, boom, enter Jade Cargill. A storm is coming.
I think
you're
right.
That.
I think we may get a return of Jade Cargill.
I think we're going to get a heel Jade Cargill. I think Jade's going to come in and play, you didn't call me, you didn't text me, you just moved on without me.
Right.
And got a whole new partner. And I think she's going to drop Bianca Belair.
I agree with you, Three Diglets. I do agree with you, Three Diglets. That is a Mania-worthy match. It would be a waste to get that too soon. Nia and Tiffany have a story they need to finish anyway.
Okay, so it may not be Naomi or Bianca after all. Naomi in here with
It's gonna
Bailey.
be Bailey. Yep.
Bailey's got the cover. And Bailey with the win.
Oh, CJ is so happy.
Diglets was right.
CJ is so happy.
Diglets was right. Well, that's fine. Naomi's still going to interrupt the match anyway. So it's not going to be a solid one-on-one, no shenanigan match.
Someone check on CJ. That's funny.
CJ might have fainted. CJ might have fainted. There you go, CJ. There you go. There is a God. I have prayed to the wrestling gods of old as I use my voice and say thank you for Bailey being the victor. There we go. See, a normal cover, not a Rhea Ripley cover. Why is everybody doing Rhea Ripley cover now? It's a little strange. Yeah. Now the cracks are starting to form in here. Naomi's like, you know what? Dang it. That's why I took out your partner.
Oh. He sure did. As soon as he returned, he knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Why he flex like that? Look, they trying with Melo. I'm not mad at it. Huh?
What's a brick?
You know, in basketball. Like or, you know, you crap a brick. Either way, it's not good.
All right.
There we go. Look at us right here.
We invite you to join WWE in supporting the American Red Cross and relief efforts for those impacted by the fires in California. Please use the QR code on your screen or visit.
Look at this. This is what's happening. You have any idea? These people. I mean, these fires have been devastating.
Thank you, WWE. We appreciate that. We really do.
We will be making a donation to the Red Cross. That is
Yes, we will.
devastating.
This channel will definitely donate to that. Absolutely.
Spread across to 90.
I know a brick is a miss in basketball, but I just didn't. Oh, I guess if he doesn't miss, he was like taking a shot. I don't know. I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah, you throw some bricks.
It's a brick outside like it's really cold outside. I've never heard that in my life.
The only good brick is a brick house. Oh, she's mate. Just letting it all hang out. Oh, brick. That's the only good brick. That's the only good brick. See, we break out in song every once in a while. You know, I'm telling you, y'all don't get it like this nowhere else. You don't get it like this. Y'all got to keep it locked.
Sophie Duffy said, did AEW do that?
Did I do that? All right, I see what you got over here, 3 Digglers. Let me see. Here it is. Thank you very much for this super chat. False hope, smoke and mirrors, defeating the little engine that couldn't. Bailey, get out! Get out of my ring for once! You suck! Bailey, you suck! Hulk Hogan and Bailey, hot tour.
Hot tour. You know what? It's funny, Sophie Duffy said tonight is a night of songs, but I think both 3 Digglets and Steven Sandridge missed when we sang The Greatest American Hero. Because I feel like both of them would have commented on that.
Did you miss The Greatest American Hero, Steven? Might have heard it.
No, he didn't.
Might have heard it.
Because I texted him, because I knew, then he said his volume was down because he's checking on the fires.
Well, then look at what happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I am on top of the world. Should have been somebody else.
I can't hear that.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
That's
There
for
you
you,
go.
Steven, because I know you missed it the first time.
That was for you. All right. That was a twofer. That was like Kendrick doing They Not Like Us over again.
Wait, look at Steven's comment.
I'm going down.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I don't think it's in there yet. B, your tenor and your voice is beautiful.
No, you're deaf. That's I promise you. No. I promise you no. But thank you.
Believe it or not, what was it?
No,
I'm
that
not
wasn't
at
the one. I'm
home.
sorry. Yeah, that was it.
Oh gosh, how did I go?
Steven just said, he said, believe it or not, Steven wasn't at home. He was checking out fire coverage on TV.
Oh, it was that one.
That was the one, yeah.
That's awesome. Believe it or not, I'm not home. Yeah, that's fantastic. We need to make a duet CD. Is that what we need to do? I can appreciate that. I mean, okay, look, Sophie Duffy, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. The follow-up to Black Panther was fine, but we need a Black Panther. So they got to recast it. It was just a matter of time. Okay, Brian over here talking to Bailey. Hold on.
Championship, but we just learned that match will take place next week.
Oh, is she about to beat Tiffany Stratton for the title?
No.
Is Bailey about to become champion again? Oh my gosh, is that what we're about to do? There's only one. I know there's only one T'Challa. I know this. But I mean, what are we going to do? And here's the bottom line. It's about the fade away. Holmes.
Ooh, Steven! Multiverse it and bring Michael B. Jordan back as T'Challa. See, multiverse allows you to do something like that, and that actually really sounds good.
That's very possible. All I'm saying is, if there's money to be made, they'll figure out a way. They'll figure out a way. They will figure out a way. I promise you that. Solo returns to SmackDown next week. I'll say it again. Purple is Bayley's color. Yeah, it is. So
what is next for Solo?
That
what do y'all think is next for Solo?
Bayley's the color purple. Is that what you're saying, Samantha Poole? Is she Miss Seeley? Is she Miss Seeley? Okay. Jacob just dropped some bars.
He did kind of drop some bars.
Just kind of dropped some bars. Right there.
Bars.
Is how Jacob getting down right there? Okay. A man that can move like a cruiserweight could drop some bars, and that's somebody I'm trying to mess with. You understand me? But that is somebody I want on my squad. I'll tell you that much. Wow.
Okay, we'll look for that, Steven. That sounds hilarious.
I don't like the music, though. It's not imposing enough. It's not imposing enough. I do like Solo Sikoa's music. His theme song, I want a theme song that really you gotta instill fear in your opponents with your music. You know what I mean? You got to be scared, and it's got to be recognizable instantly. This song ain't hitting for me. This song ain't hitting for me. This song ain't hitting for me. I'm going to tell you that much. Excommunicado. Yeah, I could appreciate that. Sean, I think the only way that Solo gets taken out by Jacob, I think in a situation like this, if you have somebody like if you're all in on whatever it is somebody's selling, but then all of a sudden that person feels like you're betraying the cause, then they feel like they got to take you out. So I think if something happens where Jacob feels like Solo is betraying the cause, betraying the bloodline, then I think he would take him out.
This new bloodline?
It has to make sense right now. And I thought, because I know for the longest time, people were thinking like Jacob was going to turn on him, and it didn't happen. He went all in, like The Rock went all in on the final boss. It didn't happen. I don't think he's going to turn on him unless something like that comes about. It has to make sense. Otherwise, it ain't going to happen.
Hey, Quantaven Moore. How you doing?
Quantaven, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you.
It's been a minute. How's everything? And how's the Quantaven be doing those how them primes? Yeah, I know you've been doing them primes.
What is next for Liv Morgan? are her and Dom, is this going to be about whether they're going to work out, and is it ultimately going to be a whole thing that Finn and Liv are cheating behind Dom's back? She going to act like she forgave Dom for what he did, and then her and Finn have been playing him the whole time, playing all of us?
It's going to be some internal strife for sure, which is typical. They lost everything. They couldn't trust anybody. I'm pretty sure that Liv's going to be like, hey, where were you out there? Mm-hmm. Why don't you come and help me know?
Yep, hotel
I thought you could help
footage.
yourself.
Exactly, hotel footage.
Thought it was you. Well, I mean, you saw Dom. He was over here like, bring it home, baby. Okay, we're going to go mute. He was like, bring it home, baby.
Bring it home, baby.
Like Roman Reigns. Let me show you what's going on, Roman Reigns.
Let's get off my dog.
I was trying to demonstrate.
Demonstrate the fat end of my butt.
Well, then can I get to the yams? The sweet yams. All right, Three Diglets, thank you so much for this support. We
I guess ain't nobody taking this title from you tonight, Three Diglets. So
well, hang on, I want to read the super chat, and then I want to ask you what the tally is. Fatu won't turn on Solo, but he will love the Tribal Chief. He's got to love Roman by default, and if Fatu ever becomes Tribal Chief, he's going to end up saying, I love me. I love myself. Jacob. Maybe he does that in the morning every day. Maybe he's got like a vision board next to his mirror. I love you, Jacob Fatu.
that's funny.
All right. What is the current count on the super chat train? Thank you, Three Diglets.
Right now, Three Diglets is in the lead with $210, and Three Kings is in line.
You got to get your mic on there.
Is in line to keep his title at $43.97. So the difference of so Three Diglets is in a lead by $166.
$166 is the number
cents.
to beat. So keep in mind, Three Diglets put his Super Chat championship on the line tonight. He wants to be beat. You understand that? And this is what I said. The only way he's going to be beat is if he wants to be beat. So tonight, he wants to be beat. Step up.
Step up.
And come get some. Quantaven, I want to ask you for the Prime. Have you tried the Glowberry flavor? The Glowberry flavor. And if so, how do you feel about that?
Oh, and Pound Cake 82, how you doing? We would love some snow out here.
Cake.
Put all of our fires out.
Yes, indeed. You are not kidding.
I think so, Dylan.
Pause.
Go ahead. Call Corpsier. We ain't mad at that.
Corpsier too scared. I don't know. Already told you Corpsier don't want none of this. He don't have the doing the Mick Foley voice. Corpsier doesn't have the testicular fortitude. I said what I said.
Thank you, and Pound Cake. We appreciate that.
I demand that John Cena win the 30-man Royal Rumble.
You demand it?
February 1st. I demand it. I want him to get one more title run. Abso-freaking-lutely. Now, I know he's retiring this year, but this right here, he'll go into the Legends contract. This ain't the last we're going to see of him. And even though we've seen it, like Shawn Michaels said, I'm retired. What does Shawn Michaels do? Wrestle one more time.
There's always that one more time.
There's always that one more time. And Pound Cake 82 been a member for 6 months. Hello, A and B. I hope y'all really enjoyed NXT Live.
Oh, thank you. We're going to be posting the video that we took right outside after it was over.
Yes, I will post that.
We've been
that's
busy
my
with
fault.
everything going on with the fires and stuff, but we had such a good time. And yes, my throat still hurts for screaming for Roman.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. He's been training to beat. Well, I mean, I got to tell you, just Alex, Corpsier put his best foot forward. I'm not going to lie.
How long will who hold the championship for?
He's not going to come over here. I already know this. So I expect Three Diglets, when he's ready, when he wants to put him down in the dirt.
Wow.
And never, ever to be seen again. Three Kings over here says, let's have Cena and Punk run it back at Money in the Bank. I mean, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that at all, actually. I like Jimmy's music, too. I just prefer Jay's music. I like them both, and I was on the fence about whose I like better, but ultimately it was Jay's. Something, Cody Rhodes. I know. But if you had your choice, Three Diglets, who would you choose to win the Rumble?
What's with the suit? Oh,
What?
we were running late today. We actually came in a bit after 5. So he walked in from work and sat right down. So this is how he dresses to go to work.
I got a whole thing. I got my Cody Rhodes inspired chain that you can see right here on my vest. I wear a jacket, no lapel.
Oh, you're going to the Royal Rumble live in Indiana?
That's awesome.
In Indianapolis?
That's awesome. Oh, he's going to NXT. I love it. No way Cameron Miz is winning the Rumble. And again, no disrespect to The Miz. 2-time Grand Slam champion. No disrespect to The Miz. But that ain't happening. He had his time. His time has passed.
Someone said you're dressed like LBJ.
Well, whoa!
Is that supposed to say JBL?
Yeah, I was like, who's LBJ?
I think it's supposed to say JBL.
Is that a president? Where's my hat? If it's JBL, I'm going to get my cowboy hat. I don't know about Rusev.
I like Jimmy's gear too.
You know what, Sophie Dophie? I would love, LeBron James.
Yeah, I was actually really quite surprised that the Wyatt Six was not on SmackDown, but I think they're a little too much.
I'm not surprised.
They're a little too much.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, Raw.
Yeah.
You know what I meant.
I love her as a referee. She's so authoritative.
I thought so, Cameron.
She doesn't take any guff. I mean, she's no Aubrey Edwards, but she's very good at her job. LBJ or JBL. Could be both. Lyndon B. Johnson. That's what I was thinking. I was all like, is it Lyndon B. Johnson? Are we talking about a president?
No, he doesn't work at an airport. He works at a high-rise building.
I do work at an airport. You will find me in the TSA. I'll be patting people down. All right, ma'am. Blah! Okay. All right. What? I'm trying to show them how to pat people down. TSA. Jessica Carr looking good. Yep. You look like Obama. I could appreciate that. Thank you. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do my Obama. I got to listen to it again. I can do impressions. I just have to listen to it, and then I can do it. If I haven't listened to it in a while, it's hard for me to go into that impression, which will have me working on my my JD from New York. Stop hurting Roman Reigns. Stop hurting Roman Reigns.
CW41 said, you see Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu walking down the street, you cross to the other side.
I mean, Tama Tonga, yeah, because he's a cannibal. You know, he would do well in the Walker world. The Walkers wouldn't be able to tell him apart. He wouldn't have to douse himself in Walker blood. The Walkers would be like, you know, they don't want none of that. Jacob Fatu, he's just, but I got this werewolf right here. She's a licky lickerton, but let me tell you something. When there's a big dog walking out there, she be wanting a piece.
Okay, so we got a request to do the Obama with the anger translator. So go ahead and say
I cannot again.
Obama, and I'll do the anger translator.
I
You can do Obama. I've heard you a million times.
I just said I have to listen to it in order for me to do it. I have not listened to it in a while. I will not do it right now. I will not do it justice.
All right. Get out of my face.
Yeah, I mean, well, see, this is the thing, just Alex. I was born there, right? So I can do the accent. It's just he has a very particular way of talking, which isn't hard to get. I just have to listen to it and practice it a few times. Because here's a funny story. When we first got together, I was in the room. I was painting the room in the crib, and she had walked in. She had come home early, and she had walked in on me. And I was practicing voices, and she was like, "Who the hell up in this room? Who?"
I thought he was talking to somebody. I thought somebody was in my house.
Yeah. Then I said, "I'm talking to myself." Then she all like, "What you mean you talking to yourself? You You take medication or something? Let me see some paperwork, you know. So it's a thing when you do voices like Eddie Murphy, you got to practice it. Like I can do impressions and stuff like that. I can sing. I can do a lot of stuff. I mean, when it comes to impressions, I have to, if I'm not actively practicing it, I have to listen to them because there's inflections, there's stuff that they do, and then I can work on it. It just takes a while.
Let me tell you something. You asked if he looked like The Rock. This dude was fine when I met him. Not that you're not good looking now. I'm just saying. Like, you know, how we all, you know, he was in his prime.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there.
You're still beautiful, baby. I'm just.
Don't touch me.
I love
Don't
you.
put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Wow. That's so messed up. Okay.
Right, Quan Saban?
Oh, I did get the picture. Hold on. Three Diglets. I don't think I showed. Hold on. I don't think I showed this before. I took the screenshot. Yeah. So here's, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. When I was, you know, probably one of my biggest bodybuilding wise, this is for Three Diglets. So you might see this. I don't know if you can see.
Let me see. I'll let you know. I'm looking in here.
Can you see that?
Let me see.
How close can I get?
Well, I'm a little behind, but yeah, you could see it. That's good. Yeah, he could see it. He could see it.
Right? So that was that was really as when I was really into the bodybuilding. All natural, all natty.
Ricky, that's funny.
But you know, I not as big like that anymore. Slimmed it down, brought it down, and that's fine.
No, I didn't, Jack Roman. I'll have to check that out.
Tony Khan, JD voice.
Bro, hey, those
I gotta listen
traps
to him
and those
say that.
biceps
I love that,
are
Three
nuts.
Kings.
There
Thank you.
go.
Who said what now?
Three Diglets.
Okay, well, wait. I got a super chat by Three Diglets. Brock, Finn, and Kevin Owens for Rumble winner. But please, God, not Cena. And if Cena wins, you got to give him the title, which I'm okay with. But if he wins to lose, then why, sirs? And that's exactly what I said. I said if he wins the title. If he wins Rumble and he doesn't win the title, I'm going to be pissed because that's a wasted opportunity for somebody else that could have actually got the title. If you're really going out on top, let the man have. I'm telling you, there's money to be made if it's done right. I agree with you 1,000%. Thank you for that super chat.
Sophie Dolphy, I'd ask them to come on the channel.
I would love to see that. What? Where? Let me get back down. Like, AJ looks like Tarful? Tarful? I don't know what that means. Cameron, what is Tarful? I appreciate that, Three Diglets. I loved bodybuilding. I loved being big and swole and all that stuff. But, you know, due to some other reasons, I had to stop being that big. So I had to trim it down. So right now I'm going to keep it lean and mean. So I've dropped. At that point, I was probably about a good 240, something like that.
Yeah.
Probably about 240. Right now I'm about 190. Mm-hmm. Right now I'm about 190. Yeah, big difference, big shift. Big shift. Yeah, I liked I mean, it's, you know how it is, Three Diglets. You gotta, I mean, genetics has a lot to do with it. Your muscles are going to be how your muscles are going to be, but you just got to train a certain way. I mean, here's what's interesting. I looked at a pose down. I said the pose down earlier between Triple H and Steiner. And Scott Steiner, as big as he was, and I think you all can admit this, and if you don't remember this, go look at some old videos. Scott Steiner had a really, like his bicep was like a mountain peak. It wasn't like round and full. It just was kind of sharp. You know what I mean? It was like it was like this knuckle. You know, he would do his thing, and it was like a knuckle peak.
Oh, come on.
Which is always kind of interesting. Everybody's bodies are different. Everybody's bodies are different. But now I'm just going to keep it lean and mean. But I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, here we go. Cody Rhodes is in here taking it to Tomatonga. And I got to be honest with you. I don't know why. I'm kind of rooting for Timu Bloodline in this.
No, Steiner had muscles on his muscles, and then as his body started breaking down and deteriorating because of the amount of roids he was doing, he just looked bizarre.
Well, the same with Triple. I mean, look, steroids, the whole point of steroids is to rebuild muscle. It's just the fact that you use it for a purpose it wasn't really designed to do.
Right.
So you're going to have some years. Anybody that decides to use a synthetic way to get a certain look, you're going to have a period of time when your body's going to be like, chef's kiss. It just is. But then the very thing that you look to achieve, you will no longer be able to do.
You won't be able to maintain. You're going to keep working harder and harder, but
And
your
your
body
body's
will
gonna look
betray
crazy.
you.
Your body's going to look crazy. Look at Hulk Hogan. Look at Hulk Hogan. I mean, the guy, you look at him back in the day, he was 300 pounds solid. And now look at him. He's got that wacky thing here, dude. You cannot, the very thing that you were looking to achieve, your body's no longer physically able to make. You can no longer make muscle like you did. Your body it quits. It's done. It's a wrap. And you have to suffer the consequences. Like heart problems. We know a certain man that claims to have been genital, I mean, I'm not going to get into a whole thing, but I'm simply saying it's like, for the longest time, nobody wants to admit that they take it. They want everybody to think that they're natty when they're not. And you like Ron Coleman. The man was a monster. He was a monster. He was the kind of thing like Kai Green. Kai Green is a great artist. And you draw figures of like bodybuilder people that was like Ronnie Coleman was insanely large. Insanely large. And now you look at him today and it's like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just my thing is, it's long-term goals. It's short-term pain, long-term gain, and that's the thing you want to keep in mind. You don't want to just have a short window. But then again, it's not like anybody's going to take away the Olympians from Coleman or Schwarzenegger.
Jeez.
Nobody's going to take that away, the accolade. So, do you? I appreciate that, Three Dicklets. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it. I worked out like 6 days a week. It was ridiculous.
Nice, Cody. Nice.
All right, Jimmy Uso going flying, taking out the Samoan werewolf. We dry out like roses. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And it's just sad. Here comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens interrupted. Cody Rhodes coming out there, taking it to KO, leaving his partner up. I think I'm going to get my wish on this. Timu Bloodline about to get that win.
You just left him out there by himself. That's all the more reason for y'all to start having beef with Roman again.
Oh, but he got the spear. Jimmy got the spear on Tomatonga. He's going up, though. Jacob Fatu, nowhere to be seen. Got him. Oh, Jacob pulls him out. This is not going to bode well for Jimmy Uso. Yeah, the arm wrestling contest. I mean, they all enjoyed. Who doesn't love the bodybuilding body? It looks cool. It looks great. Clothes fit great. Who doesn't love the wingspan? The whole nine. Now I'm just about lean and mean. Still keep the muscle mass. I'm just not going to be as big. There you go. Look at that. Jacob Fatu.
Oh.
What'd I tell you? Timu Bloodline
he
with the
was
victory.
ganged up on, though.
Well,
He
his
was left
partner abandoned him.
alone. Yeah.
His partner abandoned him.
They gonna jump on him? Jay obviously is not there tonight.
Nope. Jay had been showing up on SmackDown. They'll show up on Raw. He's not returning the favor.
Maybe CJ, but you don't know that for sure. And I actually like Nia. I like her a lot. I think she was definitely good enough to be world champ for the women's champion, and I was happy for her to have it. She's great. I think she's amazing.
Yeah.
So, and that's not to troll you.
Uh-oh. Hold on now. Kevin Owens. Oh, I don't like this. He about to do something bad. No. He was looking back at those tables. This doesn't look good. Ooh, that looks scary. I love the ref. Why is she getting involved like it's a match?
Woo!
Oh! Dang. Went through those tables.
Went through those tables, y'all.
That is not the mat below. It takes a special kind of person to want to go through that. KO got the worst of that deal. Look at that again. Could have busted that elbow. Remember when Sami Zayn busted that elbow? He had that fluid sac.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
I don't know. When will we see the Viper return?
I hope soon. The crowd chanting Cody, though. I like it. All right, y'all. Drop the rate. How do you feel about Friday Night Smackdown?
Especially, you know what? I'm going to give it a 10 because they've showed us the best
was a
show
highlight.
ever.
Highlight of the night.
Best show ever. I can't
Best show
believe
of
it.
the
That's
year.
so awesome.
Yeah. That was awesome. That episode was, I'm waiting for the drum roll.
Oh,
on
there's
this.
a big drum roll on this?
The rates are coming in hot, though. Let me see. Fareed with
Really,
an 8,
Thomas?
Cameron with an 8, Samantha 8.5, TW 9, Justin Hollicrane a perfect 10, CJ a 10, Dylan a 10, JR a 10. Go Bailey. I can appreciate that. What's your rate, Just Alex? 3 Kings says, forget Jay. Bloodline get their ass kicked every week. I never know Roman. L leader.
Oh, Three
You ain't
Diglets
wrong.
said 10 out of 10 because
wrong.
of us. Yay.
Just Alex said the same. You know what? I agree. 10 out of 10 for A and B.
Oh,
Thank you, brother.
thank you.
Thank you, brother. No, honestly, that's look. This is a major company. All right. Obviously, we saw somebody else on there that got some props. I want to give, I'll give a shout to Minnie Portable. She came in right after us. Mm-hmm. We've been keeping an eye on her. We got to give her a shout because she's actually out here in LA too. And they don't have to do that. There's a lot of people that do reactions. Mm-hmm. So the fact that you found us and featured us,
No, that was very nice.
that's really touching. That's really, really, really nice. That says something. And I really thank the WWE for whoever was responsible for that. Because the thing is, you gotta go through, you gotta skim, and you actually gotta find that clip.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you got some interns, somebody's doing some work to find that clip. And so you're watching our product, and that really means something. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, Cliffy G, thank you. We appreciate that.
You're on their radar. I hope not in a bad way.
Right.
We're on their radar every time they dinged our video. But yeah, that really means a lot. That really means a lot. And we are hoping our goal also, so we're looking to go to WrestleMania still. That's still kind of up in the air. It's not cheap.
But it's looking like yes.
It's not cheap, but we're
Thanks
still
to
looking.
Three Diglets and everyone else who super
But
chatted.
we also want to
last
be
week.
backstage. We want to be in the interview room. We want to ask the questions with everybody else. Like we don't want to just be spectators
we gotta get our
in the
news
audience.
passes.
We don't want to just be spectators in the audience. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So we're looking to do some things, man. We're looking to do some things. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
got
Three
that one right
Diglets.
there.
I was
Thank you,
thinking
Three
that if we
Kings.
go, like, I hope we get to meet up with you.
CJ LaChapelle, all in love. We can friendly
Oh, that's awesome,
agree
JR.
to disagree.
Yes, thank you very much, CJ.
And that's
It
what
is
it's all about.
All in love.
That's what it's all about here. We can agree without being disagreeable. We don't always going to see eye to eye. We're not going to like the same people, but we can keep it respectful. We can poke a little fun. There's nothing wrong with poking a little bit of fun at one another, but we keep it because it's all love. What? I swear it is just a doll. Thank you, Rickety. We hope it's the first of many as well. Thank you, House of Brutality. Firefighter Jimmy 132 gives it a solid 10. So here's our hot take for today. A hot take for Friday Night Smackdown. What is your hot takeaway from
My
Friday
hot
Night Smackdown?
takeaway-
Aside from us.
Oh, well, damn. I forgot what happened aside from us. The hot takeaway is that just because Solo lost doesn't mean that the Temu bloodline has gone away. If anything, they seem pretty upset. They're starting to let us know that even though Cody was being cool with Roman, that, you know, they're starting to, now he left Jimmy alone. And now he's, you know, Roman's saying, I'm coming after that. So that little bromance is probably going to start to have some issues. And I like that. KO is not going to go away. He doesn't care how many times he wins or loses. He is not going to stop. He's obsessed. And I'm not mad at that. So Cody stepping it up every time and showing us that he is like ready to fight, ready to throw down. He want to just fight somebody mid-conversation. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. And even though, you know, they had pretty mid out there, I like Los Garza. I'm glad that they had a good showing and got that win. So you know, I was not mad at tonight's show.
Yeah, I think
that
the
women's
hot
match
take-
was fire.
The hot take for me, the matches that we had tonight were good. I think all the matches were good. Obviously, not everything hit like they wanted to, but all the matches were good. I think we furthered some storylines. I think we're getting closer to finding out who did Jade Cargill dirty. Naomi.
Yeah.
Dang, the smoke is really just affecting the sinuses. I apologize. But overall, I think it was a solid show with regards to the bloodline situation. I mean, hey, look, Solo's going to return. I don't know what the deal is with Roman Reigns. He's got his Ulafala back.
Yeah.
So, but it ain't over, you know, and I feel the same way it's going to happen with Judgment Day and Liv and Rhea. I mean, I know we all said finally it's over. I don't think it's over. It's over when they say it's over. Like this KO thing. He comes back like a bad case of the herp. Just when you think you're in remission, bam,
Yeah.
pops back up the rear's ugly head.
Chris Wrestling said his hot take is, why were all those tag team matches happening tonight? I think that they're trying to keep this story going until Street Profits gets back.
Who?
Who?
Everybody keeps talking about this Street Profits. I don't know who that is. That sounds
Oh,
like
no,
somebody that used to
Almeric,
be
that
decorated.
can't be soon. That wouldn't be till the end of her run, and her run is going to last for a little bit, I think.
You would think. Three Diglets says, I agree that Bailey sucks. Hit it, eh? You suck. You suck. You suck. Get the fireworks. You suck.
Fireworks.
You know, the fireworks going off. You suck.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you very much. Chris Wrestling View says the show was mid. It was eh.
Okay.
There was no gobble.
I mean, it's not always going to be super exciting, but, you know, I thought it was good. It wasn't bad.
George Lewis says, I again vote to have the B show starring Becky Hammond. Ain't that about a...
I do have my own show. It's just not about wrestling.
That's correct. You can find her channel over here. There is no A without B and no B without A. Record notice.
Record notice.
Put some respect on this name. It's Tiffy time over here. Why y'all gotta do me like that, man? Why y'all gotta do me dirty like that?
Wow. I hate you.
Chris says, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. All right. Once again, show some love to Just Alex of Alex's World. He's going to be doing his post-show review. Go in there and show some love, please. Hop into that chat. Hit the like button. Also hit the like button here. Drop some coin and show some love because that is literal family. Thank you, Just Alex, for being in here and showing that love to us.
And then as far as Super Chat champions go, oh, wait a minute. There is one more.
There's one more?
Super Chat right now.
That's what I'm talking about, Just Alex. I told you it was Naomi. I told everybody. Did nobody want to believe me? Oh, nobody want to believe this Naomi that was dirty. She is the rat.
The rata.
I promise you that. And I want everybody to bow down to the king when it comes true. King, brother, barbecue gives it a 10. Yeah, boy. Live stream, 1 million out of 1 million for Roland Bird. I know, George Lewis, they're not putting no respect on the Street Profits name. So therefore, until they do, what can I do? What can I do? The Three Kings says, Street Profits, question mark, you mean the Pride? Oh, wait. Ouch.
That is painful.
Too soon. That's a little too soon, bruh.
Bruh.
Why you gotta do him like that? Why you gotta do him like that? Spike him. All right, so we're gonna get it about. Okay, no. I'm trying House of Brutality. She don't want to give it up.
Nope.
And that's not the first time I've heard that. Jack Enoff.
All right, so our Super Chat champion is in the lead by $175.13. So it looks like you put your champ on the line, your championship on the line for nothing tonight.
Nobody could step up.
Nobody even tried to step up, player.
All right, so then the mid-card championship.
The mid-card championship still belongs to Three Kings.
Congratulations, Three Kings. Congratulations to you. I can appreciate that. Thank you very much. And of course, your Super Chat heavyweight champion of the world, the Three Kings, is no longer. It is Three Kings. Although Three Kings wasn't really. How long ago did he have the title?
Who, Three Kings?
He had it for a minute.
He had it for a minute when Three Diglets was out.
Yeah.
But as far as I think that unless we have some guests, that means that at Royal Rumble, that Three Kings will become champion again.
It is possible. So you still got a shot, Three Kings. You got a shot. But for now, Three Diglets remains your Super Chat champion. And as Just Alex said, woo! That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
To be the man, woo! You gotta beat the man. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Good energy in here today. Good energy. We had a
Yes,
great
it
time.
was. Everybody shared in our joy of being on TV, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, we got to go back. I cannot wait to watch that. I got to show my mama that. That's a really big deal. I want to thank our mod squad.
Yes.
Y'all keep an eye on everything. As just Alex like to say, everything. And I appreciate that so much. To our members, we went live before we went into NXT. That was just for you. We do members live exclusives. So thank you. Thank you to Three Diglets for gifting memberships here. I hope
Yes.
you all are enjoying yourselves, enjoying the ride. To every single person that reaches deep down into the pocket and donates to us. You do not have to do that, but you do it out of love, out of respect, and we are forever grateful.
Is that why
Thank
you
you.
got a Corvette, Three Diglets?
Oh, by the way, how's that vet doing? Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
How's that vet doing? It's the car, right? Chicks stick the car. That's from Batman. So thank you so much to our subscribers. You already know we wouldn't be where we are without you. We want to get there, man. We want to double. Okay, by December 2025. Let's see 30,000 in the subscribership, man. Tell a friend.
Absolutely.
Tell a friend. We got big plans.
You can share our feature on SmackDown on your social medias. That will only help us. So anybody who does that already and shares our stuff on your social medias, we totally appreciate you. Please know that we do.
You know, Three Diggers, I'm going to say this much. You know how you get a car, whether it's a new car or new to you car, and you break a milestone in the mileage? Is there a little part of you that's just like, it hurts? Like, I don't like putting miles on my car. You know what I mean? And every new mile that goes on there, I'm all like, I know you got to break them in like a pair of shoes, but then I'm just like, can the odometer stop? Can you just be young forever? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. At any rate, thank you very, very much for being in here. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of these work clothes. The channel mascots have been walked. Just Alex, we're going to be dipping into your live very shortly. You guys are awesome. You already know that we wouldn't be able to do this without you. So for the vet, I'll be happy because I can go faster now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, don't just do a Marcus Brownlee and, stream you breaking the law. That's a whole different thing. All right, folks. We hope you are number one in your hearts because you are absolutely number one in our hearts. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around and spending your Friday night with us. We're going to be doing our podcast tomorrow with Stephen Sandridge. That'll be dropping what? Tuesday. We're going to be going
for
in
the
on the
members.
Netflix era.
Well, for the members, or if people want to hear it for free on the podcast. If you want to watch us, then the members will have access to that video this week.
But we'll put a clip up. We put a clip up here.
We're in love
so
with
we
you
can see
too.
that. Thank you guys for joining us for Friday Night Smackdown, spending your Friday with us. If anybody's affected by the fires, again, our hearts and prayers are going out to you. We are affected by the fires. It is no joke out here. Please be safe. If you're in weather-torn area, snow, whatever the case may be safe out there. All right. We appreciate, and we thank you all so very, very much. We'll be back this weekend with some more A&B combos.
Wrestling edition.
So keep it locked right here. Go show Just Alex that love. And until then, we will bid you all.
Adieu.
Okay. Good night. Come here, woman.
Good night.